Don't fuck with them.
What up? Mic check. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. What you think about that mask? What up? What up? Says heavy message to FB page. USA Army was popping. Let me see who's up in here. Can you guys hear me? Do we sound okay? Let me see. Killer Kind, Purdue, Andy, Dem Wicks, Lindsay, Stella, Carly, Ironhead, Johnny Bones Jones, Jackie Blue, Lindsay, Elemental P, Garrick, Super Tom, Blacklist, Coral, U.S. Army, what's good, baby? Tank Talk with Tyann, what's going on? Tree Beard says loud and clear. Awesome, let's go. Okay, it's me. Hello, me. It's me again. Set for the people in the back. I'm in love with the fragger. Is my shit working? JB1, what's good? Did you see my new mask? Doesn't work too good when the lights are on. All right. Let me get comfortable. Let me pull this hoodie off. This out of here. Let's get some glasses. Let's get ready to do the damn thing. Whoa, those are dirty. Whoa, those are dirty. Put some hot breath on it. All right, sorry we didn't stream on Monday. It's been one, bruh. Regular life has been whooping our ass. Feels good to be back. A lot of corals came in. Nobody cares about, everybody wants to know. Everybody wants to buy a G. Nobody, it's never fucking how is a G. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully Jackie's doing a little bit better, man. She's got a swollen boob. She's finally got some medicine. Doing a lot better. Still swollen. Yeah, she's still hurting. My mom's here helping out a little bit, so that's cool. All right. Let me kick my shoes off. All right. And I just dropped the new mask. Okay. Fat Reef Kid, what's poppin'? Thank you guys for being here. A little bit of a late start. My bad about that. No music this week, just me. So if you don't like hearing me talking, put me on mute, motherfucker, because I'm here for a little bit. We're going to get back to having guests and doing stuff next week. But I needed a little bit of a break just so I don't have to be on time. I don't have to worry about anybody else. I don't have to mess with anything. I don't have to type anything. So I appreciate you guys. He says, muted? We ain't muted. Motherfucker. JB1 gifting subs already. Let's fucking go, dude. Hold up. We gotta hit that song. All right, enough goofing. Let's go. You guys are here for the corals. You know what it is. All right, today is Friday the 13th. We're giving away a box of corals tonight. We're giving away two $50 gift cards to Dinkins Aquatics tonight. We've got two wheels tonight. We've got the Elite wheel. We've got the Grubby Pigeon wheel. All right, tonight's jackpot on the Elite wheel is 13% off. There's a bunch of goodies on there. The Elite Club is closed. How do I get in? You can't. You got to wait until the first of next month. Sorry to tell you. Virtuous has lost a couple guys. Not sure why. Sad week. It definitely happens, man. That sucks. Always looking for new comedians. She's on Netflix. Jackie, she's hilarious. Are you telling me that there's a funny woman out there? I'm not sure about that. Reef Kid. The link is still there. I bought my first coral yesterday from LFS. This is all new to me. U.S. Army will ask us questions, man. You are in the best hands right here. You got some of the best reef people in the world right here. I don't think I have any other show notes. There is a raffle that's full. We'll call that at the end. I'm ready to just chill, roll one up, have a good time with you guys. W in the chat if you're ready to roll, man. Did you guys see that Acantho that I posted? Lord have mercy. It's about to be one tonight. What up, Tom? Madison, thank you so much. All right, let's pull it up. First one of the night. Let's go. We'll start it off easy. We'll do a little button coral. Let's go $10. Button Scully. Let's just get warmed up. Let's just make sure everybody's here. We got 4 shipments that came in this week. One from California. Another one from California. One from, the guy was from New Jersey, I believe. He was selling all his LPS, and he was a customer of ours. Man, this guy was buying everything that was nice. I got so many nice Blastos, Bauer Bankies, chalices. It was awesome. It was a nice personal collection to buy. So everything came in yesterday. So a lot of stuff is still not open. We've got a ton of good stuff for the stream tonight, but not everything is totally open. So tomorrow, Sunday, I'm just going to be posting the whole time. Let me see here. Ironhead said I didn't see the 50 Fat Reef Kid. What's good, Fat Reef Kid? Long time no see. Says not the Bauer Bankies. I've got 1 or 2 for tonight. And then I've got some Bauer Bankies I've never seen before. I mean, they're like very expensive, but I never even seen them before. Today is Friday. Did I say? Well, I don't know what I messed up on there. My bad. Let me get it in me. You know what it is. You know what I need. We're going to go with, she brought the truffle treats down here. That's a little too strong for the beginning of the stream. What up, Julio? That's a little too strong for the beginning of the stream. You know what I'm saying? Got me smoking the purple. $50. We're going to give you 2 wheel spins. Whoa, let's hit it with the weed cam. Yeah, I don't know, whatever. Whatever, kid. All right, Fat Reef Kid, I don't think you joined the Elite Club. You've kind of haven't been around here for a little bit. We scrapped the 420 club. It's $42 a month. We merged the Elite and the 420. Bro, it's been lit in there. It's been insane. Raffles that aren't seen by the public. 2 different wheels. The wheel spins are off the chain on the Elite. Let me know if you join. I guess since you did see the link there, we'll let people join the rest of this month. But we will cap it on the 7th of each month. Said I've been working on a new tank. I see you out there, man. Madison, thank you for gifting the subs. All right, well, you're still going to get 2 wheel spins. Let's go. Let's go. I got Scullies tonight. I got Lobos tonight. Man, all the Zoes came in. Oh, whammy. You got an Aptasia, dog. I'm too nice to give people the whammies. I don't know why I even put them on the wheel. I'm too nice. He said, everyone should join the Elite Club. Definitely worth it. Man, I feel like if you're going to do 1 stream at least, definitely worth it. Got distracted, adding the new shrimp. What up, Parrotfish? I'm glad the Acantho's looking good. Sometimes they can be a little pissy. Not going to lie. Okay, let's bump it up. We did something cheap and easy. Dude, I got Yumas for you guys tonight. I've got torches tonight. Hammers. All right, people are in here, so I'm not even going to waste any time. We're just going to go right to the dankity dank. Let's do this one. Whoa, why is it so big? All right, this is like a soft cotton candy Yuma, not super saturated in color. It's like a light pastel. This is just what it looks like. I think JB1 ended up getting one. Somebody else got one. And this is the third one. Let's go $40. Super nice Yuma right here. Yuma's been coming in pretty nice for us. What up, Aqua Garden Zen? I've got more Yumas than this tonight. There's probably 100 different heads of torches. A couple of head colors I've never seen before. I put corals away from like noon to like 5:30 or so yesterday. It was insane. Where's Ricky Bobby? Any cheap Indos? I have one Indo I think up for tonight actually. And it's not a crazy expensive one. I kind of figured tonight is going to be all heat. I'm going to post what I can tomorrow. Sunday is going to be all heat. We're going hard, man, until December 10th or so. That's when we kind of take a little bit of a break because shipping sucks, holidays suck. Nice torches. A lot of them didn't get cut. Matter of fact, let me see when Timmy's coming here. I do have some torches for you guys tonight. Timmy. He said, I closed Thursday and Friday this week. I could do Wednesday after work or I'm off all day Saturday. I'll text him right now. If you want to make some cash, pop by tomorrow. I got hella torches. Okay, if he comes by, he comes by. Otherwise, Colony of Torches, they all weren't open yet, but I will show you some stuff that we got in. Cyphastrias we get sometimes. I don't think we have any Cyphastrias for tonight. Let's twist this thing up so we can get back to it. I got my Red Bull. But yeah, it's been, you know, we thought that after we get the baby off the boob, smooth sailing. Didn't know Jackie was going to get a swollen tititis. So that's been pretty rough on her. So finally, she went to the doctor. And I'll tell you what, man, some of y'all get a hangnail and you start crying. Jackie, if she's complaining or crying, it hurts, dude. She's pretty stoic when it comes to the pain. Let's call this one 130 going once, going twice. Mess titty-itis, something like that. Big titty-itis. Nice. Peace. Let's go. Who got that one? Lindsay. Are you in Alita, Lindsay? I don't think so. Let me know if I messed up on that. So my Jackie got the same thing. She's had it when she had, ex dropped the bleach in the tank. Lindsay. You know where it doesn't? Where your ex won't drop bleach in the tank? The Elite Club. She had it before when she was breastfeeding and it would get clogged, which is something different, but it would look the same. It would like swell up. This was an actual like infection. Jay Allen, thank you for the resub. All right, let's go. Let's just bring a heat. There's a torch, a weird torch. It's got these fat tentacles. It almost reminds me of a tiger torch. Bro, this thing is wicked. It says you earned a hype chest. Let's go $60. Open this hype chest. What's up? Ooh, cat scare emote on the 13th. Let's go. Clog titty sounds awful. Man, I'll tell you what. Dude, her shit was hard. Kind of lumpy. Like it almost felt like a calf muscle, dude. So I'm glad that she's got the medicine running through her. But it's just been a lot of work lately, man. and we're up for the challenge. Did you see our family bringing all those boxes out for shipping day? That is every Tuesday and Wednesday. It's insane. Yeah, and then we also have a new set of challenges because before, when we were streaming, Jackie would just pop the boob in her mouth. And then, you know, I would stream. Well, now she can't do that. So it's probably even harder. That's why my mom's here. Teamwork. We like to have all of them bless the boxes. What up, Jameson? Bro, did you see that two-tone? Okay, so I got that two-tone Ghani that I posted today. That's going to go up tonight. I want you guys to... That thing's fucking badass. But that is two Ghanis that are next to each other. Have you guys seen the Chimera Ghani that's been going around? It's red and blue, and it's one solid piece, like a grafting. Got one of those in yesterday. Your boy has been hunting coral gems. What up, Clutch? I've been hunting. Speaking of HDP Nurse, I was scrolling through TikTok today, and this guy threw out a line, and he was like, "We're fishing for wahoo." And I was like, I've never heard that in my life. The Chimera is probably not going to go. It's not going on the stream tonight. It wasn't fully open all the way. I don't know what to do with that one because I know there's a lot of people that are going to want to buy that one outright. I'm probably going to see if Timmy can cut it so we can get a piece to grow. And then maybe we'll promote it for a Sunday stream. You got to understand, too, a lot of the stuff that you guys see on these streams are stuff that I've had for weeks or months. Because I just can't get to it all. Best fish to eat, I told you. 160, Boba. Find me a red glitter bomb. I've seen them before. They come around here and there. I've got a glitter type Ghani that's going to go up tonight. It's our Kush Corals Space Glitter Ghani. Space Kush Ghani. That one's going up tonight. JB1. Oh my God, with the sub skis. Let's go. What is she? Jared from Subway before he was diddling the kiddos. Let's go. She's like, put up a coral I need. Let's go. How about that acantho? $175 is the bid. So what else, man? What else is up with you guys? Because for me, it ain't really been much, man. Just keeping up with stuff. I will say we've had some help. Jackie's sister's been helping. She made all the shipping boxes. Remember I told you I had some thrips on some plants? She ended up helping with that. So that was nice to get a little bit of extra hand. Jared's a deep state Clinton crisis actor. Don't get me started, bro. We have went 21 minutes without getting political at all on a week where there was a presidential debate. I think we're doing pretty good. Just got through the hurricane. So what's up with that? Is it gone? This guy at my not so local fish store was like, look at those. And I just nodded. Get a bunch of new fish coming in tomorrow. 190. What are you talking about, parrotfish? Are you talking about your new corals? I'd let JB1 diddle me. Oh my God, dude. Let's go. Fucking stupid. Doing a lot of research on coral. What are some good starter corals? Man, you're going to want to do some mushrooms. You're going to want to do some zoanthids. You're going to want to do some leather corals. You're going to want to make sure that your parameter, you want to make sure you keep some basic stuff alive. Keep your salt from fluctuating. Use a calibrated refractometer. I don't think I'd say frog spawn with the first step. I would go a little bit easier before that. $200. I think you're going to take it. Bro, I don't know what's up with this torch, but it's badass. I think if you got us as a community, you will save a lot of money. Because we've all made the mistakes for you. And we don't have that type of group where you got all these dipshits answering all the time. This is a true story, man. I had a store. Let's call this thing. I've had multiple stores, and I set up this tank for this girl, and bro, 2 months later, she's the president of the Illinois Saltwater Aquarium Club, and she's telling everybody what to do. And I'm thinking, you want to know what I was really thinking? Bitch! I just set your tank up. You don't know shit about shit. Why are you out here telling anybody anything? And then that's when I knew. I said, oh, okay. The loudest people in the room are the ones that don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? Look at this Bauer Banky tank danky for your spank banky, dude. This is a fucking chunk. Let's go $200. I love that torch, dude. Me too. I actually think we have a colony of it too. Taking shots of vodka with my fishing coral every morning. GSP is a green star polyp. It's kind of like the easiest coral. I guess it would be like considered what everybody pretty much starts with that you couldn't kill. Easy to keep. Any more trimmy style or keeping the torch colony whole? I prefer to cut the torches down. It just depends on when Tim's coming, because if he's coming like tomorrow, it doesn't give me much time to sell the colonies. So it kind of just depends. And I like selling them broken down too, because if a torch dies, well, then I can replace it. If a whole colony dies, it's like fucking more of a pain in the ass. Blue torches, like that little one. I still have that one little guy. Dude, I got this one torch. I got the wrong camera roll in right now. It's blue and orange, bro. Oh my God, this thing is nasty. Yeah, I know. Let me see if I can find it. I'm definitely cutting this torch up though, because I don't have another one. Check this out. Screw! Bro, that thing is blue, orange. That fucker's nasty, dude. He said, super nice caring person. Get your fat ass on some Ozempic. You know he's got the money for it. I've been actually seeing commercials for Ozempic on Facebook. I'm like, what are you trying to tell me, motherfucker? I hate this lighter. It's Rick and Morty. And I know some people are going to hate. Never watched a show in my life. Halloween during October. Girl, you think I'm sitting on corals that long? Shit, that's like $200,000 worth of corals later. No, I'm just kidding. In October, we actually have a totally different stream. It looks different. It's got different. It's all Halloween theme. It's going to be pretty cool. Everybody says that I would like Rick and Morty. I probably would. I don't really watch TV, though. 210. Going once, going twice. Nice, chunky piece. Let's call it. Who won that thing? Are we in the elite? Who is it? 210. I can't remember if you bought the elite or not. I think you did. First one I've seen like it. Dude, that thing's nasty. If I messed up, you get both, but you got to tell me if you're in the elite club. 4%, not bad. Let's go. That is a good price on that Bauer Banky. But that Bauer Banky, it was you. You won that one, GTO. Well, you got it for a steal either way, so I don't feel too bad for you. Get your ass in the elite club. Okay, let's do a Ghani. In the rainbow-ish family, we're going to go 120 on this one right here. I like these. Subtle colors, nothing crazy. Really pretty pinks, yellows, greens, purples. Told you just cut it off. I seen some torches a couple days ago. They're super badass. Legit teal and toxic green tentacles. Yeah, torches are fucking badass, man. There's some really cool ones out there. We've gotten some nasty ones, man, in the past. What up? Super nice, caring person in the house. Speaking of super nice, caring person, Tyann in the house. Let's go. I seen Tyann had one of my rivals on her stream. I was like, who's on Tyann this week? There's a local store not too far from me. I said, oh, she done pushing the freaking... No, I never... She's her own person. She can interview whoever she wants. Bubble corals, I get. I don't have any bubble corals. You know what? I passed on a couple of cool bubble corals this week, Clam Slayer. I think I should have got them. 1:30, Jameson says. Sad day. Too much vodka tonight. Gonna sleep. Hardly keep my eyes open. Come on, baby. 8:45. You knew I was streaming and you hitting that sauce that hard. You better drink a cup of fucking coffee. Let's go, because I'm about to bring it. I'm about to fucking bring it. Should I do the Acanto next? Over here playing games, warming people up. Fuck that noise, dude. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we doing it. We doing it. My son wore me out today, passing out as well. You guys are passing out early on me. That's all right. I'll just screenshot all the things you're going to miss. No, trust me, I get it. We're team no sleep over here all day and night. 3 gummies about to be skyrocketing. Let's go. Haven't been doing much edibles. I won some edibles last time I was at the dispensary. They give you a wheel spin. Motherfuckers be copying off of me. Let's go, JB1. That's what I'm talking about. Dude, fucking companies be copying off of me doing the wheel spin. You know your boy originated the wheel spin, by the way. Never get the credit I deserve. It's fine. There he is. What up, team? Bro, we had 2 bad orders this week. Randy got a torch that didn't make it, and it was a colony. So that kind of sucked. So we got to replace his colony. And Chris team, we fucked up his order. We legit fucked up his order. Jackie shed a few tears. It was her fault. But we're going to fix it. This is why you don't answer PMs when you're not in front of the order. He sent us a new address, and we used the address that went through the system. So his box got sent to who the hell knows, and is sitting who the hell knows where. But guess what? We gonna fix it. That's what matters. Easy to sell corals. What do you do when you fuck something up? Do you run and hide like a little fucking pussy ass bitch? Sorry to talk. I don't mean to talk like that, dude. But I know some of these other places gonna leave you hanging when they fuck up. Not us. We own it. Jackie got 30 lashings in her cage, dude. She better have learned her fucking lesson. 140 going once. Going twice. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, you got the bid in. Sorry. God damn it. Chris is just going to not fuck with us ever again. He's like, I fucking hate this shit. Sorry for all involved. No, he had some goodies. Oh, man, he had some fucking goodies. He also had some stuff that somebody bought for him. Jameson ended up buying him some stuff. But I will say this, out of the whole box that he had, pretty much every single coral I had I have another one to replace it. The only thing I can't replace is that Jason Fox branching Cyphastria, because I just didn't get another one. So it is what it is. PM me about a num that didn't make it and you never answered. Jackie, 10 more lashings. 10 more lashings. Let's go, man. 150. Unbelievable. If that ever happens, just hit the page again. Sometimes, like on a Thursday, if we don't stream, we just don't even answer the PMs, which we should, but we're just literally recovering. Says, when? I don't see any PMs. Oh, see? See? Ridgeback later, bro. All right, I got 150. What should I call you? Because GTO is hard to say. Look, and she was denying that you even sent the PM. It's unbelievable. Let her vote. I mean, let's not go too crazy there now, bro. The other day, she was teaching the kids that the blue on the globe was the sky, dude, so... Oh, one of those guys that never sent a picture? I love that. G is fine. Top G, I got you. One of those guys. Hey, man, in 2022, I got a call from you, and it's not looking too hot. But I don't have a picture. God, dude, let's go, Ricky Bobby. You son of a bitch. All right, I said I was going to do the Ghani. Or, I mean, I'm sorry, the Acantho. Dude, I don't even want to sell this fucking thing. So, obviously, you can see in the picture, I've got two that are similar. This one's way nicer, though. The other one's big. He said five. He said $500. Sorry, brother, man. This one's a little bit more than 500. What is this fucking ReggieCorals.com, dude? Are you insane? Just giving him a hard time. He's the one who told me to put it up tonight. I said, you sure about that? This one's fire. This is probably the nicest Acantho we have in that's available. But I do have another Acantho for you tonight. The bigger one we'll do on Sunday, if I could get it to open. Who got the Ghani? It was the top G. GTO. GTO. Let's go. That's a bad girl. Bro, I don't think he's watching. His name is ASAP Ferg in the chat. $5 bids. I mean, it is $5 bids technically at this point. ASAP Ferg got one of these from us. Man, it was a long time ago. But that's the only other one I saw that was kind of similar to this. So my calls were great. Man, I appreciate that. We do a lot of work. Ashley Dinkins in the house. Thank you. I got my Fido and my Copepods today. I got my Snackle box in. I was like, what the? I actually forgot I ordered frozen food since I don't have a store anymore. There's two things when you own a store. You get access to freight shipping, which means that the wholesalers, if you buy 10,000 fish tanks, they bring it on a truck. They charge you the same as if you bought one fish tank. And some places just won't ship to you that sell fish tanks. What up, Ahmed? And then the other thing is frozen food, man. It's not as easy for me to get frozen food anymore because I don't have a store, a brick and mortar store. Those are the two things that are negatives about not having a brick and mortar store. So I ordered some frozen food, I forgot, like a week ago. And it came in with my Dinkins. So I was sitting there with my damn Dinkins in my hand when my other shrimps came in. You know what I'm saying? So we could cry together. Well, I just want to say thank you guys for allowing me to bring in all these Acanthos. I have sold more Acanthos this year than my whole career times like 30 probably. Now, I will say this, they've come down in price. Like, you wouldn't even see an Acantho that looked like this. What up, Tammy? Years ago. But shit, man, a regular Acantho Most people, you're welcome. You're definitely a huge part of that. We did, however, get Travis hooked on acanthos recently. So, you know, Tammy, never was like my favorite coral. I like them. But now that all the crazy ones have been coming in, and I'll say this, there's been a few that I got for JB1 that have multiple mouths, like that one I posted today. Those suckers are maybe one of my favorite things in the whole trade. He says, I don't even know why you put this on stream. We all know it's JB1. Because you guys get mad at me if you don't have a chance. If I put the cool shit on stream, JB1 gets mad at me. I would have paid triple. You didn't even have to list it. Don't put it on the stream. Everyone gets mad at me. I wanted to $5 you to the end. Well, damn. Killer Kind. This one is pretty freaking unique, man. And my dumbass posted this 2 hours ago. If I was smart, I would post this in an ad. I'd throw $100 on the ad or more. I'd post it in the Acantho groups, try to build up some fucking hype. No, don't care. Kush community's coming through. I don't care if it's 5 or 500. Super nice game person. You have a special holder in the box I sent you if you can win this. Cassiello, did you end up seeing, I don't know if you knew because you got a lot of corals in, but did you see the Acantho JB1 bought you? How nice of her. It's actually a really unique Acantho. It was like white cream color kind of like around it, and then like dark purple in the middle. Nasty. The lights that we run are Reef Bright XHOs. It's probably the most expensive LED that you could find, but in my opinion, nothing is going to pop corals harder than an XHO blue Reef Bright light. I don't get any money for saying that, although I should. But when I take the photos, I have an extra one, and I slam the corals with light. But that is what it's shot under, is Reef Brights. Every once in a while, I will have my white or my T5s on. Yeah, Reef Bright XHO. If you just look up Reef Bright XHO LED blue, they're pretty expensive, but I don't know. I think they're worth it. It says slowing down, man. We got to go live with Super Tom's tank. Bro, Super Tom's got some fucking gangster corals, bro. He's got an Acantho that kind of blew my mind. It's like green with like a weird looking rim to it, almost like a chalice. Great light, bro. Big fan of those lights. I used to have at my store, I used to grow out of hydroponic trays. So it was 6 feet by 3 feet. And I bought the most expensive Reef Bright, and it was long. It was a weird length. It was like 63 inches or some shit. And man, I remember buying fucking like 8 of those for my store and dropping so much money. Crazy. I still have them. Oh no, you know what? I think I sold all those. Because my tanks are 4 foot now. Sweats and pour. Hey man, I'm sorry, bro. The people in the chat that got the money, they'll tell you, ain't no better time than now to fucking step your damn game up, dude. Thank you guys for the bids. This is a super unique piece. Like I said, there is one similar that's next to it, but it ain't got the pink, man. It ain't got the yellow, the pink. What do you guys want to see next, by the way? We'll let the peasants pick then, Stella Bella. What do you want to see next? I know you like Zoes. Oh my God, did you see the bag of Zoes I posted the other day? That bag was so heavy. I do got a lot of mushrooms. Sign Arena, I think I have 1 for tonight. Pulsing Xenia, I don't have. I have some here. Hopefully I can replace my dying ones. Well, I would get that fixed first, man. That's the first thing you want to do. Blastos, bro. I bought somebody's collection of Blastos this week. They're not fully open yet. I've got a bubble Blasto that's like this big. I've got Blastos that are oh my God, so crazy. I bought this colony of Blastos that has yet to open since I got it too. What up, Brazuka? So much stuff. I think we're going to call it here unless anybody wants to fight JB1. And I really appreciate you guys' bids. Hologram hammer. I got a nasty 3-head going up tonight. How'd you know? We love JB1. Appreciate her so much. Castello, thank you for the bids. This piece is super dope. He told me, he was like, bro, this thing better go for 1,000 or 2,000. He was like, I'm taking it if it ain't. Jameson, thank you for the bids. Everybody who bid on this thing, going once, going twice. Let's take one more closer look at it. Oh, that's that torch. That thing's so badass. Dude. Oh, it's fucking nasty, bro. Let's go. I got more Acanthos tonight. They're not that crazy, though. %8 off. We got to give her one more spin. We do got to give her one more spin. I don't care what Castiello says about her. Any bid over 2,000, we got to hook it up. 6%. Let's go. Nice piece. Screenshot it. Put that on your damn screensaver. People still use those things? All right. Should we do that hologram hammer? Man, this one's nasty. This one's nasty. So, since holograms have been out, this is a 3-head piece. We are going 150. Since holograms have been out, we've noticed this. There is certainly different types of hologram hammers. I've got 2 suppliers that gets hologram hammers like pretty regularly. In the Elite Club, it might have been JB1, somebody got 2 different holograms, and they look totally different. One is a darker hologram, and one is more like this, like more rainbow purple, whatever. Dude, hologram hammers are nasty. JB1, those are looking good. Those, the darker one is actually really cool. And I can tell you this, I probably paid more than $160 on this. They're not cheap for these, y'all. That one looks like almost somewhat of like a Frammer head, too. Different grades of holos. Yeah, man, they're really cool. There's also one they call a halogram. It's like a weird, it's purple and green, but it's hard to explain. Madison, thank you for the bids. Let's go. Next piece is going to be, I got a nasty Lobo. I got some mushrooms. I've got a Indo. I've got Asian Acans, Blasto, Chalice. Scolies. We haven't done a Scully. Chat, you tell me. 165 is dirt cheap for a 3-headed hologram. Going once. I feel like I'm getting my groove now. I got a blunt in me. I got some Red Bull in me. Thank you guys for hanging out. Friday the 13th. Damn good price. They sell that per head. Yeah, well, I know for sure I'm probably paying you to take it just because I'm thinking the price that JB1 got those holograms in the Elite. I know it was a lot more than this. Those had a couple more heads though, so I don't know. Dude, here's the problem for me. I buy too many corals. And it's not like there's this like strategic plan like, oh, this hologram hammer is going up tonight. You paid this? Here's what you're going to start it at? No. It's like chaos, dude. I take fucking way too many pictures before the stream. And then I kind of know what I took pictures of. And then you guys talk and I see your bids and I just play it by ear. No idea what I paid for 90% of the things that are on the stream. Gaieta, appreciate you. We'll do a Scully next. Way too many. Just depends, man. At first, these things were Well, I'm trying to think the most expensive when the holograms first came out. I want to say it was like 250 or 3. I have one right now that I've had since the jump. And I know I'll never get what I paid for it because I paid so much for it, but it's so pretty that I don't even care if we don't sell it. One of the other, and I don't keep Euphilia ever. Like, it has to mean something to me. I've got a torch that a customer that passed away, I sold to him and I got it back when he passed away. I'm never selling that piece. The hologram, I'll probably never sell that. And then Chris Team right there, who's got the bid at 185. Gaeta, you got it at 190. One of the hammers that we sent to you, I saved 2 heads in case of emergencies. So we're going to resend that one. And then I'm keeping that purple gold tip hammer. Bro, that thing is one of the nicest hammers I've ever seen. You know who, speaking of nice hammers, Gail. I'm so happy that Gail's happy with her hammer. She has liked, I don't know if she's watching, she has liked wall hammers since I've known her. And she's a giant 300-gallon tank. And she dropped some fucking coin, dude, on that hammer. It wasn't cheap. I didn't make that much money off of it, even though it was an expensive piece. There's not a lot of wiggle room on pieces like that. And they're risky to ship and just whatever. Man, she showed me the picture. It's fucking slamming. I'm so happy. 190 going once. Can't wait to get the wall hammer that Travis got me. Is yours that one that's like the wishbone shaped? It's not huge, but, or did you get one of the huge ones? Because they're still here too. Let's call it 190. Gaeta, you need to get in that 420 club. Padna should be a lifelong member. 3%. You still got that for a good deal too. All right. I know people said Scully. Let's see. Well, I'm a man of the people. Everybody knows that. Let's do this one. This one's pretty, dude. Again, I don't know what I paid for it. Probably more than 150, but whatever. Let's go 150. Man, now that I'm looking at this one, this is really cool. So some Scullies get this. See this like glittery blue and baby blue? That shit is fire. And then it's almost got like some cool yellows. I really like this baby blue up here. Yeah, it's a dope piece. I like that. Green streaking. Yeah, it just has cool, like, you know what else is cool too? This orange rim, like that whole orange section. It's hard. Why can't I figure out the angle there? You get it. It's really weird being on the computer backwards like that. Elemental P. Thank you guys for showing out tonight. 74 viewers. It says that on this screen, but it only says 66 here. If we hit 80, we'll give away 2 boxes of coral. We're already giving one away. It's the 13th. I didn't stream yesterday. I felt bad. Only have a couple left. What happened, Tammy? Oh, shit. Travis, what's popping? All the sexy people. He's talking to me, guys. Won't be long since it's dark as hell out, but wanted to say hello to all you fuckers I care about. What's up, baby? Lobo, I got you. Awesome, Scully, thank you. Elemental P, 250. I think that's a good price, especially with the wheel spin. 250 going once. Elemental P, I thought you joined the elite. Make sure you guys let me know. Say congrats. Travis got my Ghani. Love it so much. That's awesome. He's the man. Congrats on the certifications. Let's go. He's got his own emote. I mean, he's kind of a celebrity. I thought so. Let's go. I'm calling it for you. Let's go. Going once, going twice. Badass Scully. I got more Scullies too. I got one that's a little bit more expensive, and I got one that is probably about the same. $5 off. Elemental P. Look at that. That's like a 13% of the damn cost of getting in the club in one spin. Jesus. All right, let's see. Travis is in here. I gotta show out with something cool. I mean, I guess we might as well do this one. To me, this one's fucking awesome. It is two different Ganis, though. I don't want to misrepresent. We're gonna start this one at $200. I don't want to misrepresent that it's like a chimera. Okay, it's not. But whoever cut it, I mean, they placed these things perfectly. This must have been Shane Danger Coleman himself in Australia that fucking put these puzzle pieces together. Because today, after I took the picture, I moved it around. I gave it the old finger bang. You know what I'm saying? Travis knows what I'm saying. And I wanted to make sure it was two different pieces, and it is. But man, they just fit together snug as fuck. And each piece individually, not gonna lie, two badass Ganis right here. I've got Virtua is the first 200. I've seen it first. I'll be honest with you. I thought this thing was going to go through the roof. I would have started this at 400 had I known. Somebody's going to get a steal, I feel. I'm not happy about it. And that's the way the cookie crumbles, as they say, for me. I'm like, everybody loves the Chimera Gani. This one's going to fucking... That was a sympathy 400, and I'll take it. Jameson, you're going to get your own fucking emote. It's just going to be a bottle of Jameson. Let's go. Let's go. Congrats on the dope-ass career. Travis is just a dope-ass person. Sorry. No, Travis is fucking... Man, he's a super smart motherfucker. Potato, what's up? No one worry. I'm finally here, he said. Let's go. Jeez. Travis a baddie for show. Potato, what up? Travis owns Arby's. He brings the schmeat. Let's go. $400. Going once, going twice. Nasty piece. Jameson bailed me out. You throw anything up you got from me yet? I don't know. Is that guy? I guess I don't know who I'm talking to, maybe. If so, it is. What's up, brother? No, I haven't yet because everything's kind of settling in. Man, nasty collection, bro. Nasty, nasty collection. I was talking about it. Who's got this one? Oh, Jameson. I'm trying to think of the best thing I got from you, man. It's got to be the Bauer Banky. Got to be the Bauer Banky. Can't wait to see who wins the raffle. What's good? First time noob. Whom is in the house? 1, 2, 3. Whom, we appreciate you. What's good? JB1 says most of the time they're the same coral to be okay by each other. Some will not get along. Yeah, and that comes with just kind of knowledge. It's one of those things. There's no chart. You're not going to just be able to be like, let me go look up if this will fight with this. It doesn't really work that way. Check out this big ass Yuma. But an experienced reef keeper will be able to tell you, these are not cheap here, guys. $150. This thing is big, bro. It's almost the size of the palm of my damn hand. Yumas are just expensive. If you want the badass Yumas, I got to spend the money on them. I don't make shit on the Yumas. I actually hate bringing in Yumas. If you're going to ship out that week, I don't mind. But one thing I hate is sitting on Yumas, man. Moving them around, sitting on them for weeks. Not a big fan. But they're so freaking pretty that it's like, I gotta bring in sometimes. Send a message to Kush Corals on Facebook. All we ask for people to place a bid or get in on the giveaways, which I should do a giveaway here pretty soon, is to go to Kush Corals on Facebook. It looks like this. Sorry, it takes me forever to pull up my own page. See that blue button that says message? Click on that button and tell us your Twitch name. No bids on this one. Man, it is what it is, dude. These Yumas are so freaking expensive. But they're so cool. Maybe you'll see that on a raffle or something like that. Let me see here. If you want to do more mushrooms, Ahmed says 150. Let's call it for Ahmed. Let's just do it. Adler, what's up, babe? What's up, puppy? Let's go. Going once, going twice. Ahmed's got it. Shout out to Ahmed. Madison, where are y'all waiting for these damn bids for 30 minutes? Think I don't need that $5? I just gave him 7% off. Madison, you were late. You're killing me. That's okay. Ahmed deserves it. He got it for a steal. Let's see here. We got some people up in here. Let's do something cool. People are saying, where's the torches? Man, a lot of them aren't ready yet. Oh, I got something for you guys. Check this torch out. This motherfucker looks like an Elliot's coral, and it's not. Look at this torch. It's so awesome. $50. Let's go. Let's see it. Maybe we'll do a giveaway after this. I love this torch. Green tentacles, super green center, bright yellow tips. And I'll say this about these. Crazy healthy. Timmy just messaged me, by the way. Let's see when he's coming to cut more corals. Coming by Sunday. Got a few things tomorrow. You the man. Any bananas? I think one maybe came in. Might be a tiger torch that came in, not a banana. Bid is at 150. Yep. Team's got it. Which, by the way, Jackie, if you make Chris a invoice, he's got some credit and stuff with us too. So, or Chris, if you get an invoice from Jackie, just don't pay it until I square up with you. Says my boss never gives me that side of town. I don't know why. Have a tiger and my name isn't on it. It's something that came in. I don't know. We will see. It wasn't open fully today. Most of the torches weren't fully open today. But you figure they came in yesterday, so. But come on, girl. You know I got you. Slide in those DMs with my damn banana. Wait. Don't clip it. Don't clip it. Travis, being in control is nice. We're trained not to lose. Let's go. Let's go. Gonna square up with them. Slap box or straight street fight. What do you guys think about this freaking? Do you guys know who Joey DIY is? If you're into aquariums on YouTube, he's probably one of the bigger ones in freshwater. They had like a boxing match. It was the fucking. Look, I'm the epitome of masculinity. Obviously, you watch this stream, you've seen it before. But doing a boxing match was freaking lame. Let's go. 170 going once. Going twice. Tiger's been harder to come by. Joey's a douche canoe. Yeah, he definitely seems like it. He's from Canada, eh? Some of them Canadians are pretty tough, though, eh? Pretty tough, though, eh? That torch, what should we call that torch? Because I don't see that torch anywhere. Tiger torches for collectors only, one of the hardest torches to keep. So super low flow. And the key with the tigers, you cannot let them touch any other torches. They don't play nice with other torches at all. Other than that, I would say we've had pretty good luck. I would say this. I found the sweet spot in my tank for them. And man, they do really good where we have them. Let's see here. Let's do something. I got something for you. Let's get out of the videos for a second. Check out this Lobo. We did one like this not too long ago. Dude, I like these. Like, I really like these. Not super big. It's a smaller piece for a Lobo. I mean, that contrast of color is nasty. But so for me, I found the perfect spot for the tigers in the system, and it's right under the power head. It's the same place where I would put a bubble coral, an acantho, anything like that. And they do good. And I don't spot feed them. I'd really like to show you guys all the damn like torches, because I took like a couple of shots, I think. Let me see. Oh, dude, I got OG bounce mushrooms that came in. We've got so much nasty stuff that came in. Like I said, it was 4 shipments. One was the personal guys collection, and 3 from our wholesaler. Do tigers split for you though? I've seen tigers get really big. Like I've seen the bounce is not ready yet. I'll show it to you, but it's not ready yet. I got a magic carpet mushroom also, and it must have been on a tile on another tile, right? Because the tile was flipped on its face, and this magic bounce mushroom or magic carpet mushroom, like you wave at it and it was just like falling apart. It's the second one that I've got in that came in damaged, but I put them in my basket and they slowly come back. So I'm not giving up on it, but man, that thing was like cost me like $400. Anybody have Lobo's fight? Oh yeah, Lobo's one of the most aggressive corals that are out there. Malaysian gold torch, whenever I put them in my other torches, he just shrinks. I think there's something to that. I think some of the torches, they don't like to play with others either. I used to have a supplier that would keep all Australian corals completely separate from Indo corals. And he was a big believer that even being in the same tank, torches and other corals could fight with each other. I'm not as cautious as that, but like I will say this, you know, those God torches that we had that were like $800-900, I wasn't putting those next to anything, that's for sure. Stay away. Random Hispanic, I got a cool mushroom I'm going to throw up, and you tell me if you know anything about it. I'll put it up next here. Torch sent me was nice. I appreciate that, man. Jackie's really good at shipping all corals, to be honest with you. But our torches are pretty healthy, man. One of the keys for us is the sold tank that they go into. They almost thrive more. Like if I have a torch that doesn't look good, I put it in the sold tank, and it just does even better. And I have no idea why. But when you guys pay for your invoices within 24 hours and it goes in the sold tank, they just like get even healthier. So Lobo just randomly started getting all the purple on the side, 2 holes. I think he's just dying. One thing that's cool about Lobos is they're like a chalice. The more work you put into them, the longer you have them, the more colors you're going to pull out of them. They're one of those things that like wholesalers are not sitting on them. So they're not getting baked. You know what I mean? So, and it could go both ways for you to where it could be cooler looking or it could be not so cool looking. But man, I've colored up some Lobos that blew. I bought some Lobos for like $40 and turned them into like $400 Lobos over 8 months because they just pulled. Also, if you don't know about this, sometimes when a coral stresses out and it does die off, sometimes they could come back even more colorful and different striations than before. It's just like me. It's like the more pressure you put me under, the prettier a fucking diamond comes out the other side. You know what I'm saying? Here's a nice acantho. $350. That is a good price. Good price. Didn't see the bid. 80. Did I miss? Tammy sent me a PM. Ooh. She said giant tip torch. Oh my God. Look at this picture that Tammy sent me. You always got to screen a picture before Tammy. If Tammy sends you a picture, don't put it right on stream. This was pre-screened. Look at that torch. It's so big. Did it fall into the tank or is it just doing that? I had a torch today that opened up that was doing that a little bit from the new ones. But it's only been here for a day. That thing's fucking massive. Holy shit. Freak nasty. Dude, you guys are going to miss. This is the cheapest you're going to find in Acantho. I'm just saying. And I get it, bro. $350, a lot of money. That's cheap. That's the cheapest I can start any Acantho on here, unless it's green. And you know what? I haven't seen those cheap green ones. There was a day where I was getting cheap green and teal blue Acanthos for like $65. Who won that one? You did at 80. Lindsay Murray, $80. And you got 3% off. The magic bid. This is a reverse Acantho. I don't know about that. Julio always got the fucking names, bruh. This is a reverse Acantho. He doesn't talk like that, by the way. I don't know why I did that. Racism, I guess. Sorry. In my head, that's what he said. But I've met him in person, and he doesn't sound like that, so. He kind of sounds like this. And he hates Trump. It's part of his personality. And that's fine. You're American. For now. You Jokes, dude. Oh my God, stop. Let's go. Ain't no one fucking that mac and cheese dingleberry? Hey, what you mean? Trump's you talking about Trump's wiener? Mac and cheese dingleberry. Dude, come on. Don't act like he's not been slaying it. Did you join the elite? Sorry. Okay, so you got 4% on that one. And then Jackie Blue, another 5%. Another 5%. He says, I only dislike him because you love him. I don't love Trump. I don't know why people get that impression. I guess it's because people can't wrap their mind around. If he doesn't like this side, he has to like this side. If he doesn't like Pepsi, well, that motherfucker loves Coca-Cola. It's like, well, if you're making me choose, then I guess Coca-Cola, dude. But like, let's go. In Mexico, there's no politics, just cartels. Whoa, sounds lovely. Sounds like a lovely place, dude. Let me guess. It's the white guy's fault, too, over there. I will say this. 1 hour, you did good. I will say this. And obviously, I don't even think people would... You can't judge politicians by what they say. But Trump did say today, if you work overtime, it wouldn't be taxed. Let's just take out, would he actually be able to even do that? Whatever. Not a fucking bad thing. Not a bad thing. I'm trying to keep it down the middle, Lindsay. You know me, dude. I'm Johnny Sits on the fence. 525, going once. Dr. Pepper is a superior soft drink. Well, too bad you're only getting 3% of the vote then. You're trying to split off the runoff votes. 525. BS or promised that shit the first time. He promised that shit the first time. I don't remember him promising that the first time. I don't know, JB1. Root beer? You sound like our damn 7-year-old. 525. Going once, going twice. Let's call it. Let's call it. Nice piece. I don't remember that. I also don't remember the no tax on tips, which I think both of them are actually saying now. I don't remember them like promising that last time, but it kind of cracks me up because it's just like, it's like, who gets more? I'll give you more. I'll give you this. Let's see. Check this out. Here's a nice torch. Want to do a old holy grail? $300, and that's a good price. They'll get rid of the tipping system in the US, right? It'll all go to digital. Wouldn't make that big a difference for that many people. The tip thing. Toddler size, we don't. It's not exactly a toddler type company, the Kush Quarles brand. But I got toddlers around here, so maybe we do make some damn gear. Who am I to? I'm not ageist. That's the next thing they're gonna say. Oh, not only does he loves Trump, he hates toddlers. They'll say it all about your boy. Let's go. My daughter asked for one. No, I got you. That's awesome. Do they need low flow? I mean, I'll be honest with you. I give torches a lot less flow than it used to be kind of thought of that they got a lot of flow. Like in the wild, in the maricultured wild ones, they get thrashed down there. If you look at this video, that's kind of the flow that I would like to give it. Maybe if it could blast the other way once, kind of like go both ways or whatever. The old Tammy is what I call it. That might be perfect. But I would steer on the lower side than the higher side. Tiny assholes, man, I know all about it, man. Everywhere you go, they ask for tips. So I didn't experience this where I saw the meme where everybody was like, Lindsay, you got this? And you got 2 in a row, by the way. The meme where like everybody's like, fuck tipping on everything. And then we went somewhere recently and every place was, it had the fucking tip thing on there. Like after digitally. Like what, bro? We went to Al's Beef. He's like, you fucking took my order, dude. You didn't even have to count any change. I used my card. Fucking tip you for what? I don't know. That is like one big head. I wouldn't count it 2 heads. I would just say that one is just like kind of splitting. Let's see here. Here is a pretty sweet combo. Let's do this. If you guys don't know about this, you can turn these. This is a cool starter piece, and I'll tell you why. Let's go $60. This is Purple Death and Green Death. And what happens with these is the purple and the green, when they're together, they will start to graft. And you can start to see, I don't know if that's what's happening on some of these polyps already, but you'll start to get ones that are split purple. They'll have splices of purple. It's only these 2 polyps that'll do this. Icon in the house. I didn't see him. There he is. What up, baby? Shout out to Icon, man. That boy is a professional, man. If there's anything that I respect, dude, it's somebody who keeps it professional. As a consummate professional myself, as you've seen on this stream 4 years at a time, I could respect somebody else who's a damn professional, man. I like that guy. You know? What's admire mean? It's when somebody's better than you, but you still like them. I admire that guy. A judge ruled that banning abortion in our state was unconstitutional and put the law back into the place that it's allowed. But his term's up, not running, so I don't know how long it'll last. Maybe it's just the man in me, okay? I'm not trying to piss everybody off. I think we got bigger problems than freaking schmushmortions, is it? And it's, let me speak from a man's point of view, okay? Some of y'all, it's the damn #1 issue. Jesus. Icon is a beast for sure. Bro, his videos are sick. There's another guy that I found on TikTok. Check this guy out. He's from another country. I don't know where he's from. It's the Yorkshire Reefer. Dude, this guy has some of the sickest reef edited videos. Not of corals. So I like what Icon does. I like the macro videos of corals. Similar to what I do. But obviously his is super crispy and edited. Just awesome. This other guy makes just videos of like doing tank stuff. But man, his edits are cool. You follow him, Stellabel? Man, that guy's, and he just seems like a cool dude. Yorkshire Reefer, yeah, he's awesome. My eyes are closed and I can't make it. We'll see you on Sunday. But hey, keep your eyes peeled because I'm going to be posting a bunch of stuff. Guy wears tight shorts. Julio, why are you looking at his damn shorts, dude? Julio, he's got ultra reverse shorts. You know what I'm saying? Giveaway time yet? It's 9:30. I think I can milk you for another 30 minutes for a giveaway. You know what I'm saying? I know this generation loves free shit, but you know what I'm saying? You got to earn it. Looking at his shorts like he's looking for a shroom to slip. Oh, damn. Every time they call out your name, I think they're talking about me. So maybe I'll stay. In England, man, he's good, bro. It's 7:30 here. Keep going. I ain't going anywhere. Other hammers, yes. My video editing sucks. Well, I'll tell you this. There ain't never been a better time to be a video editor. Like, you want to talk about just within 3 years, the amount of shit that AI does and stuff is, it's insane how much easier video editing is just over the past 6 months. 12 months. Let's call this thing $200. Let's go. JB1 took it. $200. Thank you guys for the bids. We got to give her the 50% off. Let's go. No spin. 50%. JB1. I think she's new around here. Sounds familiar. She might turn into a good customer. Let's give her 50% off. Let's go. How do you most easily identify a paleo versus a Zoe? Well, I really don't care. That's number one. Not trying to be a dick to your question. I'm just thinking, this is how I think about it. I really don't care for one, like if it's a paleo or a Zoe. And I say paleo. I know some people don't say that word. It is what it is. This little rock right here is fucking dope. This is like a Neptune morph or something like that. There's 3 mushrooms on there. I'm doing $200. See the Red Sea video today? I don't think I did see that. Oh, I know you were getting that pallet of stuff. That's super dope. Thanks, I might stick around. I never seen them like these. This one's pretty cool. And you get all 3 mushrooms, by the way. This wasn't the mushroom that I was going to have Julio ID, though. I have another one that's pretty cool. But anyways, paleo versus Zoe, I don't need it. I don't find a reason to classify them separately. So I don't really care. But I guess it just comes with time, man. Most Zoes are smaller and there's certain color patterns that they don't get. Paleys get certain color patterns that Zoes don't get. Sometimes you can't tell. Usually bigger, not all the time. And then there's proto-paleys like the ones we just did. Those are even a little bit different. The red on the rock is a type of coralline. I tried to scrape it off like I thought it was some type of red slime, but it's just a red coralline. You can see it's more pink and red there, and then it's like dark red there. I've got these Leptocerus frags that the red coralline is so fucking bright on it that I can't even get a picture of the leptos because the red just like throws the whole thing off. But I bought this as a wild mushroom rock, and it had that red. There's different colors of coralline right there. You can see some pink and red. Coralline algae. That's what you're trying to grow as a reef keeper. That's the good algae you want, so your corals can jump on to the next spot. Usually it's pink. Sometimes you can get some nasty, really glowing purples and pinks. Palette of Red Sea. Let's go see his TikTok he's talking about. Urchins will eat. I don't really fuck with urchins because they eat your coralline and sometimes eat corals. I typed in icon and the first thing that popped up was eye contact. Oh, I ain't watching no. I don't want to watch no TikToks on eye contact. Coraline hits air, it turns bright red. I don't think so. I've never heard that before. And I actually know that to not be true. Coraline and clove polyps, I can see that. Thank you guys for the bids. I got Purdue Nuke at 240. Nasty much. Dude, I want to see what these grow into. If those bubbles get even bigger, it's like a Neptune morph. Really cool. Icon. Is it on TikTok or is it on Instagram? Let's do his Instagram. Okay, I see you there. I don't know if I see it. I see it. 250 is the bid. We're going to see this real quick by Icon. Before I hit it, here's his socials right here. If you guys can follow him. My urge is just run around with my Stratford hats. I got a big old chunk of Grandmaster cracks this week too. And I got some strats. Oh, hang on.
Reef, and today, what's up, fellow reefers? This is Icon with Icon Reef, and today I'm coming in hot. Well, as you can see, an insane care package just touched down from my partner Red Sea, and they sent, well, everything. We have a ton of content on the way of Red Sea products like the Reef Mat 1200, Reef LED 160S, and the Reef ATO Plus, to name a few. Make sure you follow Icon Reef to keep up with the install and implementation of all of this Red Sea equipment. I hope your tanks are locked in, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Come on, bro.
Fellow reefers, this is
Come on, bro. Somebody said he looks hell of it. I don't know if Icon smokes or not. I've only met him recently over the internet, and I've just been really impressed with everything that he does. He looks a little smoked out in the videos. I'm not gonna lie, and that's a handsome man, dude. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I told Jack, you better unfollow that motherfucker, dude. Let's go, 250. Purdue. Let's go. Let's go. Gay, he said. More like lazy eye control. Hey, either way, the man's laid back. All right. Nasty piece, dude. Send pics when they grow out, bro. For real. I have another piece of it. I cracked the rock in half, and I kept the other side, and I'm keeping that bitch. But yeah, I want to see how they grow for you too. Nice piece, man. There's at least 3 on there. There might be another one that's on that rock. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, we just did a mushroom, so I don't want to do that one yet. Let's do... This is kind of a pricey Ghani, but whatever, we'll throw it up there and see. This is the Space Glitter Ghani. These we could do at 250, and I don't even want to do that at 250, but I have 3 more of them. And usually we raffle them. These sell out fast in the raffle. They sell for 400 on the raffle. That's what I would like to get, is 400. I paid a lot for these motherfuckers, and I've been sitting on them for a while, but I will let this one go for 250 if you want to get it. It's nasty. Thank you for the bid. Lost my sound? It's not me, right? Chat would tell me. Back out and back on in. Out of my bracket. Still here? Okay, cool. Please don't stop the music. Is there music playing? There shouldn't be. I was about to say. What the hell? I got a lazy eye in pics and videos. I don't focus. He doesn't have a lazy eye. Why are you guys fucking ripping eye? What a bunch of haters. I definitely haven't habit of looking up and squinting in my eyes in the videos. They're mad because me and you are fucking good looking. Okay, that's the deal. I saw this video the other day. This lady was like, you know, when people hate on you, they don't hate on the things you're weak at. They hate on the things that you're really good at. She was like, if you're a model, what do they say? Oh, you're getting a little chubby. You're getting a little, you know, lazy eye. They're just hate us because they ain't us, bro. Can't leave shit on the table if Cass had been here. Videos are fire. Dude, his videos are really good. Man, because they hate us. I've got a ton of ideas that I want to do for videos, but I feel like I just don't have, it's an excuse, but it's like, I just don't have the fucking time sometimes. I got to make the time to make the videos. Part of me thought about ditching one of the days a week that we stream, like maybe Monday or Thursday, and then just making sure we do content on that day. I don't know. Why are you linking raffles that are full? I didn't link any raffle. Tammy did that. Who's got it? 360 going once. Super Tom. 360 going twice. Let's call it, baby. Super Tom's new around here, but man, what a dope dude right here. Let's go. Let's get, I know he's in the elite. We definitely got to do, if you guys want to do some tank shares, it just sucks because I stream at night and most people complain that their lights are off when I go live with them. Maybe tomorrow? That would be cool. Go off at 1 a.m. That's what I'm talking about. See? Julio's a fucking partier, dude. We staying up late. I'm looking for videos. Here is my favorite Blasto. And this is not a regular Blasto. I've said it on the stream before. Because at a glance, it looks like a red Blasto. It's not. The rim is straight up rainbow. Badass piece. The center is slamming bright. I think there was maybe 5 cuts of this. So somebody watching the stream probably has one. Lindsay says, I got one. Those are sweet. Yeah, they're nasty. And the babies have different colors. Like, I love this Blasto. I can't wait to show you guys all the Blastos that came in. That bounce Blasto, nasty. I got a colony of Blastos that came in. I don't even know from where. And it's a crazy color I've never seen before. The one from that guy's collection, nasty. Easy does it. What's up, baby? It's like shroom colors. Dude, it's like you have to capture it in a video because a photo from the top, it doesn't do it. It's when you see that rim. Bounce Blasto, that's what he called it. It just has like a really nasty bubble on it. So the guy that I got the stuff from, he was big into buying collector pieces. You know what I mean? So a lot of the pieces he sent me are named stuff that you guys might know before me. And I'm sure I'll have to send him some pictures when I need some names on stuff. But here, I'm going to read you guys a list real quick, and you tell me. This is a long list, so give me a second here. Can't take a pic. It's too bright. I'm telling you, thank you. You just can't. The center is so fucking bright, it doesn't look right. Are they easy? Blastos are pretty easy, I would say. 85 is a good price for this thing. 85. Going once. What do you say? Going twice. Let's call it. John wants it. I don't think John. Oh, Elemental P. 90. Okay, since you guys are still bidding on that, here's part of the list. Panty Dropper Blasto. BSA Titty Twister Blasto. Bounce Blasto, Green Orange Blasto Colony, Pink Baby Blue Blasto Colony, Huge Blasto Head Orange Streak. That was the Blastos that I got from him. Crayola Meltdown Chalice, KD Reef Rainbow Chalice, Flaming Bugatti Chalice, TCK Amazing Rainbow Chalice, Rainbow Resurrection Chalice. Bleeding Apple Bower Banky, Rainbow Master Bower Banky, KD Master Bower Banky, Sniper SPS Bower Banky. That one was $2,000. OG Bounce, Grandmaster Crack, Chimera Ghani, Green Ghani. So that was what I got from him. You say erection? Hey, drop them gas station wiener pills, baby. Let's go. I'll walk around the house. You think old man walk around with some Werthers in his pockets? I'll walk around with the GSWPs. You know how many kids I got? I don't miss, man. Bahama Llama. Did he comment? I see somebody tagged him. What up, Bahama Llama? That's another guy. We were just talking about people that we respect their professionality. That's another guy that's a professional that I respect his work. Bahama Llama works with reef builders. Maybe you've heard of it before. If not, look to the left. Probably see a bristle worm because you're living underneath a fucking rock. Let's go. Reef Builders just posted this nasty tongue coral. And I don't normally post a picture on other places. But man, I had to dig up an old picture of a red tongue coral from 2021 or maybe 2022. Bro, that thing was awesome. Never seen one like it. Never seen one after that. This Blasto is badass, guys. 130. I think there's 2 more in the farm. I'm definitely keeping one. Going once, going twice. 135. Thank you. And Remy was just asking me how to pay. He was like, I haven't been here in a while. How do I pay? Bam! Default option always on. I got this tree right here. It's called Violet Fog. I've been smoking since I was like 12. I don't do anything else. I don't drink. I'll take mushrooms sometimes. It's been a long time. You got another replace mine. Yep. Did you get one of these? Then I should. I got one. One less. One less than I thought I had. We'll pull your stuff tomorrow and I'll see what I have to. I know I have almost everything. 2-head one. There should be a 2-head one. I'll do the best I can. There should be. How's the Crayola look? I've had the Crayola from a while back, and then I just got a new one from a guy. It definitely gets prettier through time. But I was the guy who sold it to me, man. He sold me on some pictures that, like, I don't know if it's ever going to turn into that. I wouldn't have bought it again, or if I could go back, I wouldn't have done it. It's wild that people know about the Violet Fog. This weed right here, there's not a lot of weed that like really just kicks me in the ass. That Violet Fog, it will literally burn for an hour. Blasto looks like a witch's brew. It's the rim on it. Bobby sold me one of my first frag tanks, picked it up from the store. I'm an OG. That's awesome, dude. I remember we did an interview together. Damn it. I cannot remember the name of the podcast that you did. Literally just slips my mind. Couldn't do shrooms. Mine's too dark. No, you're definitely an OG, man. I love seeing all the stuff that you do. Fearlessly create. I knew it was something with fear. That was super fun. If you're ever around town, man, you got to stop by here. I got 140 guys going once, going twice. What do you guys want to see next? What do you want to see next? Going once, going twice. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Elemental P. Thank you guys for the bids. That's a nasty Blasto. Wait till you see the Blastos that I bought from his collection. You're going to see them. Hammer time. Bubbly. 10%. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's see. The shroom you keep talking about. Yeah, let's do that. I do have some Favias. This is the mushroom that I just got that I thought was different. We've got to do 80 bucks is what it is. If I want weird, rare shit, I got to spend the money on it. But yeah, I don't know anything about this. Kind of looks like maybe an interstellar type. So yeah, I don't really know. It's cool though. Peaches and reds and purples. And it's super healthy too. Yeah, see, I can't even smoke the violet fog. It's too much. I'll just be like drooling on the stream. Let me see if I got anything else to smoke down here. I'll look like Icon if I smoke that shit. Nope, nothing else. They got me looking like Icon up in here, dude. Fuck the whole face up. I didn't think you were still watching. Let's go. Madison 145. Let's sprinkle a little bit of this. I'm going to change the name from Violet Fog to the Icon. Peninsula, so it's difficult to rock Aquascape. I do like a Peninsula tank. Super weird mushroom, y'all. This to me is what Kush Corals is about. Maybe you're like, this doesn't do it for me. I get it. But for me, it's about finding shit you don't see every day. Thought he'd turn a blonde icon. Hilarious. Let's go. Any new conspiracies out there? We made it past the political talk. We skated past that pretty good. What's up with sports? What are we in, football season? I'm a 100% reef athlete, so I'm on my game 24/7, so I can't watch anything. It's just different, right? It's like not one of those, it's not gonna blow your mind with how bright it is, but anybody in the reef, who's been in it for a while would be like, this is just weird. Drew Brees? What about Drew Brees? Now you're talking about some people that I could recognize, dude. I haven't watched sports in so long. Is Devin Hester still on the Bears? Love that guy. Let me think. But when I was a kid, I grew up in Chicago. I liked the Fridge. Dude, Bears fans back in the day, we had like characters, bro. William the Fridge Perry. Jim McMahon, dude. He wore sunglasses inside before everybody else did. Walter Payton. Come on, dude. See, Chicago, I was spoiled. I grew up just thinking our basketball team just always beats everybody every year. You know what I mean? Tua needs to retire before his brain does. Are you talking about Hawk Tua? The Big Hurt, dude. That was my favorite, probably, athlete in general growing up. Frank Thomas, dude. Dude, I used to watch the White Sox and pretend like I was Frank Thomas, and I'd take a pillow from the couch, a square pillow, and put it on the ground and have my foot on it like I was first base, and I would like catch the out. That's why I'm so creative now, clearly. Canelo fight tomorrow. Not a huge lightweight boxing fan, if I'm going to be honest with you. 90s Bulls, bro. That's where I grew up, dude. I just thought it would be like that. Ronnie Harper, dude. Your point guard's not 6'7" like us. Dick Butkus, you hear this, guys? He's cursing. Frank Thomas was my favorite player of all time. That's awesome. You would like the big squirt. Sean O'Malley's hair, that's pretty funny. Kukoc, Kerr, Rodman, Pippen, Jordan. Dude, big fan. One time I was at a deli. Like, there's a really famous Italian deli in like the suburbs of Chicago. And I used to do clean tanks. Like, I had a long map of tanks. I would do 5 a day. And I was eating my lunch before going to the next, I think I was going to like a Red Lobster to clean a tank or something. I'm just sitting in my car eating. Scottie Pippen. There's a car that says Da Pip. D-A space P-I-P. Da Pip. Didn't think nothing of it. I'm just eating. Scottie Pippen gets out of his car, dude. Walking right past my car. I just gave him the fist bump. You're a legend, bro. That was pretty awesome. And now Scottie Pippen's weird, dude. Like, if you follow him on Twitter, it's all crypto stuff. Like, it's very weird crypto stuff too. Like, I'm a weird crypto guy, and dude, that's a true story. I love that deli. The Pip. Getting Starbucks, met Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley. I didn't like Charles Barkley because I was a Bulls fan. I thought John Starks was like the devil, dude. Like, seriously, I thought John Starks was like a evil person when I was a kid. Said I'm 6'1". God damn it. I was like, Icon, pretty good looking guy. I don't know. He's probably better looking than me. He's probably younger than me, but he ain't got the personality I got. And now I find out he's 6'1". Jackie, you definitely better not be following him, dude. Matter of fact, you need to block him. Pistol Pete. Starks was a dick on the court. Yeah, he was, dude. But I thought he was like, he probably like made me cry as a kid, dude. No lie. 180. Let's call this piece, y'all. Pretty awesome. Going once, going twice. But yeah, I'm not a big Canelo guy. I can respect it, but I like heavyweight boxing. Ooh, you almost got the jackpot. Need those heights. Fucking dick. 6'1". I don't think so, dude. I'm gonna have the internet. I'm gonna run your. You know what? Matter of fact, let me see here, dude. Can we have an AI run? What size tank is that you got back there? I'm gonna find out the measurements of that tank, and then I'm gonna have AI run a full, complete thing to see. I don't think you're 6'1", dude. I think that I'll get back to you on that. Oh, let's go. We did the Bauer Banky. Some people wanted to see some hammers. This is probably the brightest hammer that I have. Yeah, these are dope. Let's go $50. See, oh, you messed up, bro. You shouldn't have told me that. Because now I got dimensions. He's actually my AI. I'm experimenting with AI. I'm telling people it's another person, but he's actually my AI. Shin implants. No. If the Lord made me over 6 foot and long hair, it just wouldn't be fair, dude. It's like, you know, it's like being a supermodel, but also being a super genius. Like, it just doesn't work like that, you know? When the Lord was handing out helpings of masculinity traits. He couldn't hit me with all the fichthenth. That's why you never see him in person. He's 5'2". Dude, Tyann was towering over me, dude. I had to make her, I was like, no pictures on certain angles. I made her sign a release form. It was like, no pictures from behind, so you don't see my bald spot. No pictures that make me look my actual height. That's why we didn't really take that many pictures. Let's go. It's 10 o'clock. Speaking of free box, I guess we got to call one. Max the stats out. Yeah, dude. And I see some of y'all talking shit too. Speaking of maxing out the fucking stats, I'm seeing a lot of red blips on my fucking radar on the mini map in this fucking stream, ain't I? Dude, you and Julio got, how many birthdays do you have a fucking year, bro? Grown ass men. Let me tell you this. I'm 38 years old. You know the last time I celebrated my birthday, bro? In the fucking 90s, dude. Because I'm a man. Get me a pair of underwear and some socks. And fucking take me out to Olive Garden. I'm a fucking man. You know? You guys are some fucking... This younger generation, dude. It's my birthday month. $125. Going once, going twice. Madison. Madison, are you in the 420? I could have swore you joined, but I don't know for sure. Let me know if you are. You are really going to like this. This hammer is super bright. Super nice piece. Let's go. I thought so. Only got one, but I talk about it for days leading up. And if I remember, I think you skipped stream for birthday or short stream or something. Oh, wow. I had a shorter stream than normal for my birthday. It wasn't exactly a celebration, was it? You probably wanted me to give... I probably gave away a free box of fucking corals. These people. All right, check this one out. So this is a pretty big piece, so I can't do it for super cheap. Watch the whole video first. I want to say it's splitting into 4 heads. Tyann. It's like 2 and 2. Yeah, see it? 2 and 2. Let's go 3 hundo. Otherwise, Timmy will probably cut this. He's going to be here on Sunday, he said. Be humble. Dude, that's my middle name. Any more of those mushrooms? I DC, what, you died while bidding. I don't know which mushroom you're talking about there. When the coral is off the screen, it's like it goes into the recycling bin, and I hit empty recycling bin in my brain, and it's gone forever. Literally, Bubba, have no idea which mushroom you're talking. I'm not even lying. No idea which mushroom you're talking about. Still doesn't help. That's how my brain works, bro. It's limited space, and to put something new in, something has to go. You know what I'm saying? I got to do the giveaway. Interstellar disc. Oh, you're talking about the peach purple one? I don't have any more of those. That was a 1 of 1. 1 of 1. No, I haven't even lit the violet fog yet. Let's get this giveaway going. Thank you guys for the bids. This is a really sweet piece right here. It's like a Holy Grail morph. It even has like some yellows to it. You could kind of see them there. Just cook this thing even more. I don't know, man. This is a pretty sweet piece. I tell my kids all that matters is 16, 18, 21, 25, 60. What is Blazer Reaver talking about? Malaysian hammers? I don't know what a Malaysian hammer would look like. I've probably gotten some maybe before. Sometimes I think suppliers will literally just put names like that on stuff to like try to sell them as something different. It's Malaysian. Does that even fucking mean? I know what it means, but Malaysian hammer coral. Looks like every other hammer coral I've ever seen. Aussie branching wall hammers? Branching wall hammers, that's a new one. Are you trolling me? You can Malaysia these nuts on your chin. Since Jennifer hates me, I think you guys just got the same taste. Russian Zos. Yeah, dude, I got some fucking Antarctica fucking Zos for you next. Wait till you see these Egyptian mushrooms that I got coming here. Got ripped off. They said it was 1,000 a head. On a hammer? Bubble Aptasia, bounce Aptasia, dude. What you know about that? San Andreas Scully. JB1, get it, girl. How high can I go when cooking torches? How high can I go when cooking torches? What do you mean? Like how much par can you give them? How much light? I wouldn't be giving too much light. I think lower light. The Malaysian, I probably got them before, Chris. I just didn't know that that's what they were calling them. Maybe I haven't. But you literally said branching walling. That like doesn't make any sense. Minor hit with 250, 300. I don't measure par at all, so I wouldn't be the best person to tell you guys with that. Got some Holy Grail green hair algae if you're looking to buy some frags. How much per strain? Thank you guys for the bids. Nasty piece, $600. Super Tom, going once. Thank you for the bids, JB1. Thank you for the bids as always. We're just getting ripping. Ooh, that's a pretty piece. But is it branching or is it walling? Because it can't really be both, no? That was a nice piece. Turtle grass. Oh my God, bro. Let's go. Turtle grass. Stupid. Okay, let's give you guys a code word for a box of corals giveaway. Wall branching. That's a new one on me. After 6-8 months they branch. That's crazy. Okay, let's do this. Here's what we're gonna do. Jackie in the chat, okay? Jackie, and make sure you spell her name right, because you guys know how females are, dude. Oh, I got I'm special. My name is spelled differently. Jackie is different, though. She's definitely one of a kind. She's been put through a lot. As you all could imagine, dating me, probably not the easiest thing in the world. She's a saint. She's the best mom. She's the best person. She's the best worker. She's pretty dang hot. And she's got one big boob. Let's go. Box of coral giveaway. Did we hit the 80 viewers, by the way? I wouldn't mind giving one more away if you guys stick with me till 11. It's 10:15. I say we stream till 11. We call the raffle. And then we just post all day tomorrow and then go live Sunday. Ready? Let's go. We ain't wasting no time. Let's go. Goated. Are you still here, Goated? I'm pretty sure you've won something from us before. It's Friday the 13th, going till midnight. We'll see. We'll see about that. I might burn you guys out. Actually, I didn't get as many pictures as I would like because everything just wasn't open all the way, which kind of makes sense. Congrats on that, by the way. Call the raffle so I can go to bed. Well, it doesn't matter. If you win, you win. You could dream about it all night and then wake up in the morning with a surprise. Be the best day you ever started with. We do the raffles at the end. It's how we milk you to stay here. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let's see. We still have a few videos. What do you think about this piece? This is a hard one to capture the color. I really don't know what color to describe the teal, green. $60. I could do a Scully. Said, I just won a box. So that your second box that you won? Kush fucking corals, man. I mean, I've given over 110 boxes away. Yuma lava lamp. That's a good name. It does look like a lava lamp. Did someone say Scully? Scoliosis. Ace of Spades. Aiden, welcome to the Water Change gang. Where are you watching at? Twitch? Let's go. The Ace of Spades. The Ace of Spades. I like that band. What is that band? Motorhead? We will do the Dinkins. Let's do that in 15 minutes. Good call. Killer Kyle. Donovan on Facebook, what's good? You know what's crazy, man? I did Cassiello's box on Thursday or Wednesday, and he lives in a certain town. And then the next box, I do the box, same town. Literally the same time. So, Killer Kyle, if we ever need a hitman to go attack Cassiello, you're our closest bet, man. I was cleaning up dragon shits and someone decided to jump all over his enclosure while setting up 2 new ones. So he lives by me. He lives in like your town, bro. I don't know how big that town is. I'm not trying to dox you or nothing. I would imagine it's probably a pretty big town. But he lives in yo town. Let me just say, I'll say the population. 330,000 people in your town. Damn. What is it in my town? 18,000. Okay, it's a little bit of a bigger town. Damn, dude. 140 going once. That is a much bigger town. Holy shit. So maybe you probably won't bump into him then. Let's go. I was just watching something on reptiles, some crazy chameleons. Man, them chameleons get to some wild colors, dude. Pretty sweet. Where's my peoples at? Scully, acantho, mushrooms, acans. We haven't done any acans. I got a Wilsoni. You guys ain't ready for all this heat. We haven't done a Favia. Oh, look at this. Nasty. We did do that, Killer Kyle. We did do it. I think it went for 2,200. The pink stripe one, it was nasty. He said, you don't want to know. Dude, that ain't none. Killer Kyle, buy 10 of those, dude. Panther chameleon for some coral? No, I don't want any other type of animals. I am 39 with 4 kids. I am done with animals besides my corals. If it shits, I don't want it. If it requires food, I don't need it. You know how many mouths I'm feeding on a daily basis over here? I'm starting to sound like Max. Except he actually is poor because he has all these animals and shit. I think I'm 39. Dude, DJ Icon, you're my fucking clone, bro. AI clone. Of course, if I was going to make an AI version of myself, I'd be 6'1". He says, shit, you look 52. Damn, 52. That's fucking up there. I mean, I'm not saying if you're watching this and you're 50 and you're like, oh, fuck that kid. I'm just saying, I ain't 52. I think I'm 39. I was born in 1985. Dude, I tell you what, man, it must be something with the genes that me and Icon got, dude. I'll tell you what, man. It's nice to be aging gracefully. You know what I'm saying? Dude, see, that's one thing. Y'all women, you don't age like us. And I'm sorry, don't get mad at the facts. Woo! I know you see us. Didn't give us the time of day in high school. And now you want some of this? I don't think so. This is a Fabia. The bid is at 95. This is a nasty Fabia too, by the way. 1989. Aged like fine wine. Oh, come on, Lindsay. You know, if you got that sort of red beard like this, like me and Icon, you might get carted at the fucking gas station for some smokes. You know what I'm saying? 1985, that was the year I was born. 1991. Dude, I was already about to be point guard for the Bulls in 1991. 92. 40 next month. It goes fast, don't it? I'm a woman. Hey, you get all the looks in the beginning, all right? Some of us men get the looks as we get older, and it's only some of us. Let us have our damn moment. I got told today I look 26. Oh yeah, what was that? What was that stripper's name? She really liked me. 110 going once. Wait till you get my age if you think it goes fast now. It's just, man. 1971, Captain Bill B, you look damn good, son. Shit, HDP nurse lucky. Y'all got your moment. I finally don't get carded anymore. For real, dude. Dude, none of us ever get a moment as men. These women don't know, dude. You don't even, and when you're a man, you barely even get a damn card from your grandma, dude. If you're a man, even a good looking man, if a 90-year-old lady at the supermarket says, oh, well, you're looking real snazzy, that's like the compliment of the decade for a man. Let us have it, dude. Who's got this? 110. Let us have our damn moment. Madison. Guys, float on compliments. We never get them. Never. Some dudes will never even exist in most women's lives, dude. I seen some of y'all step right over them to get to the Chad. Might get 5 by the time you're 60. Dude, you got to be a good looking man for that to happen, though, dude. Look at this badass Wilsoni. I don't know what I paid for it. I don't want to screw myself. Let's go $250. I asked Tammy for the time of day and she stiff armed me. Dude, you lucky she even answered. Most of the time, they ain't even going to freaking answer. We give you a compliment and then you guys hump our damn leg. Well, that because they don't know how to handle it. Not a good looking man like me. I mean, I know how to take a damn compliment. I'll take that in and I'll shoot you one right back and make your damn panties wet. I'm just saying. And I ain't trying to talk like that, but I'm just saying, you got to be prepared as a man to get one. Someday I'll get one. And it's going to go in one ear And then I'm going to filter something good to say, and then bam. And that's the thing, too. Most guys don't know how to react. Like JB1 said, you give a man a compliment, he's going to be humping your damn leg. Women don't want to chase nothing, dude. They want a leader. All right? If you're out there chasing some other chick or chasing them, too easy. You got to act like you've been there before. All right, Clutch? All right. Nobody likes the Wilsonies, man. I feel like I'm the only person who likes the Wilsonies. That is what it is. Let's see here. You want to see something? Let's just keep going. We've got a nice little Indo. I like them. Just stay broke. Interesting reaction. Love them. They don't like me. I feel that. I feel that. So Jennifer, Bobby has it right. We don't know how to handle it. Combine that with your corals. We get real confused. Premature ejaculation. Look sideways at my girlfriend. She's humping my leg. I mean, some of us have that effect. It's, you know, but that's not the common thing. But yeah, man, you got to act like you've been there before. Some girl gives you a compliment. Inside, you're like, don't get a boner, don't get a boner, don't get a boner, don't hump her leg, don't hump her leg. Don't look her in the eye, look her in the eye, don't be awkward. But if you know how to handle it, you're like, yeah, I get that all the time. No big deal. Brush it off. Brush it off. A few things just don't like me. That's the thing about a mixed reef. Not everybody can grow every type of coral. That's for sure. My older brother is a lazy eye. I got all the looks, but fat. 175, no spin. Let's do it. Let's go 175. I'll still give you the spin if nobody bids against you. Yeah, super nice piece. I mean, I've seen more colorful ones. What I like about this one, no, we're at 175. 175. What I like about this one is it's not huge. It's a little bit smaller. It's like baseball size, maybe. Thought JB1 had it. I don't think so. Did I miss that? Nope. Let's call it 175. Lindsay. Boom, boom, boom. But my hair is so long now, I have it tied back. I grew my hair out when I was younger. Believe it or not, I had hair. And dude, I remember the first time I was able to man bun it. They didn't call it a man bun back then. There was no such thing as a man bun. Well, it was a such thing, but you didn't identify it as a man bun. But there is no greater feeling than when you get to that point. I get yellow submarines all the time. When you get to that point where you can put that bad dogger back, dude, you're winning, man. You are winning. Ooh. Let's give this one another day. I still see a little bit of bone sticking out. Not worried about it. That's pretty normal for a Lobo, but I don't know. Let's do this instead. This is a pretty sweet little tracky, but it's small. It's like not very big. Let's go $50. Monthly club giveaway or raffle. First taste is free. The problem with that is like it doesn't go through the system. For me, doing giveaways, this is something that people might not know. When we do free stuff, it's not the cost of the money of the stuff we're giving away most of the time. It's the fact that it takes us extra steps because it doesn't go through our normal systems. Like if you've ever got a credit from us and we owe you money and we send you an invoice and we say, hey, this invoice is $1. We owe you money, but we still need you to pay the $1. It's not about the dollar. It's about going through our normal system. We've learned over the time that we can't just rely on memory. So when I do, that's kind of why I stopped giving away shirts and stuff, is because it's not that it's the shirt costs me money. It's that doing it outside of the system is fucking hard to remember and to do. I've had a few dollar invoices, exactly. This is a trackie, not a Scully, yeah. Does her CPA right? I don't even tell her about those. I don't even tell her about those, bro. I probably could, but like, I'll be honest with you, dude. When it comes to taxes and accountants, I pay those motherfuckers to do that part for me. And I'm not like, it's not that I'm not involved. Like I was on the phone with my CPA today, but it's like, yeah, I'm just trying to work. I'm not really just like hitting up the CPA every time a coral dies or anything. I don't know, bro. I don't know anything about this trackie except for what I got. I mean, I would assume it gets bigger. It's a good write-up. Yeah, I don't know. You're probably right. I'm not saying you're not right. It's just like, last thing I want, when the accountant is asking me, the accountant gets info that they ask from me. I don't really go out of my way to talk to the accountant, which I'm not saying is a smart thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting a headache right now thinking about you telling me to talk to the accountant. Should get bigger, but I don't think they get you. I don't know. I really don't know about these. Sorry, it's all good. Cassiello was talking to me today about some tax. He called it the Augusta rule. And I was like, fuck, man, I need to tell my accountant about that, I guess. He's like, I just saved you 40 grand on your taxes. You owe me. I'm like, damn, dude, I didn't even use the fucking loophole yet. I'm not a fan of taxes and paperwork and all that shit. 85, you got it. Ugh. But it has to be done. And especially for me, everything I do is online. The Augusta Rules IRS provision that allows homeowners to rent their home for up to 14 days each year without having to report rental income received on their individual tax returns. So yeah, I definitely was interested in what he was talking about. And I want to be more involved in all that stuff and just be smarter with it. Not that I'm not involved. I mean, I'm the only owner of the business, but fuck taxes, robbery. Dude, I cut a fat check for them this year. It was insane. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Ukraine needs missiles, baby. All right, I'm lighting up the violet fog. I might get a little stupid on stream, but that's because I'm, already there. 30K in taxes this year. This year? What do you mean? I did an extension for my taxes, and we just did ours this week. And it wasn't really my choice. Kind of pissed me off that she waited that long. Tammy, I paid more than that. Fucking hurt my soul. Hurt my soul. 95, going once. Going twice. Going. Gone. Love that little trackie. I love the color. Let's go. I know you did. Oh, crushed me. Lindsay, you got it. But I will say, I had the money. I was waiting on it. I knew it was going to be a big tax thing. So at least it wasn't like I was like, oh shit, I ain't got it. I like those memes where it's like, government says you got to pay taxes, but they don't know how much you owe. And they're like, but if you don't pay it right, you'll go to jail. It's like, well, how do you know I don't pay it right if you don't know how much I owe? We just know. Here's an acantho. It's a little later. it is what it is. I probably should throw this one up on Sunday, but we'll see if anybody wants to steal. I got to do 350 like we did on the last one. Whoops, 350. Really cool red sparkly Acanto. Ooh, violet fog. We did do the insane Acanto. Went for 2,200 Desert Reef, and you want to buy it from them? 25. Said I never got the free frag plugs from my wheel spin. What the fuck? I would, you know what, dude? I would write a letter to the Better Business Bureau. Number one. No, sorry, I don't know how we missed that. Just remind me next time on shipping day. Are you sure? Because it's written on the side of them, and we be doing it. Cancel Kush Corals. So do you let him sleep? She lets me sleep all the time. Dude, you guys don't even know. No, dude, Jackie does. Jackie wakes up in the morning with the kids, and she'll let me sleep. She might start making a little bit of noise around the house if I'm sleeping a little longer than normal. But no, Jackie's amazing, dude. Like, I've got it good. But I do work a lot when I'm awake. And I don't sleep, and I stay up late. That's my problem. I stay up late working. I got Killer Kyle was the first 350. What is the sleep and who needs it? 25K in taxes in March from now. They're still going to want the money at the end of the year. It never stops. When I rolled down the stairs, I woke his ass up. I don't mind once I'm up, but I'm definitely not somebody who like wants to get up. My brain just works better at night, and I've learned to not fight that. I've had family members that I will literally make 8 times their salary, and they still will like talk down to me because they get up earlier. You ever meet somebody like that? Like they just like, they think the equivalent of winning in life is that they get up earlier than you. Never mind, they don't fucking do anything fucking efficient or nothing. You know anybody like that? Are you like that? Don't be like that. Killer Kyle, you got it. I'll do a Scully. I'm just giving away my Acanthos. No big deal. I don't like that shit, dude. I don't care that you get up early. We still, how many hours are you awake? Oh, the same as me? Fuck out of here then. See, I know you know. You get it. I think it's people, they get mad that you're out working them. Well, I get up at 3 a.m. and he sleeps until 10, so. Fuck off. What do we got on video? I wish I had more torches for you guys. I don't have more torches. I do have a couple of mushrooms, just weird random ones. Can we blast off a few of these? I like these mushrooms right here. I'm a night owl and an early bird. I can't do both all the time. Jackie's an early bird. She likes the morning. I love working late because everyone leaves me alone. Yeah, and you know what I really think it probably is probably like, I feel like caffeine is like it builds up. You know what I mean? So like at nighttime, I've probably got max level caffeine built up. Does it make any sense? Like the first coffee, I don't drink coffee, but you know what I mean? Like your level of caffeine is peaking. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know, man. I've always been that way. So at 39, I'm not fucking fighting it now. And I remember when when me and Jackie first started dating or dating earlier or whatever, she would let me sleep. And people would say shit to her like, what's he doing sleeping till 10? And she would be like, that motherfucker pays all the bills and works his ass off. That's why he's sleeping till 10. The black spot on the mushroom, I don't know if that's the foot of the mushroom or a sponge. Maybe a sponge. Looks like sponge. This mushroom been here a long time. This is why you look blazed. I don't think it's the foot of the mushroom. I think it's a sponge. You want me to go finger bang it right now? The lights are still on. He's top G and he can. Exactly. That's all I need to know. Couldn't sleep till 4 a.m. My kids woke me up at 7. A lot of coffee and Red Bulls, that's for sure. Looks like a liver sponge. I'll eat that motherfucker. $40 going once. These mushrooms are dope. These are just cool, man. That bright yellow rim is sick. So it works for your family. Who cares? Oh, I don't care. I just find it funny. Like I said, I have family members that'll be like talking shit. And it's like, I'm like way more successful than you on every level. What are you talking about? Well, I get up at 3 a.m. You're like, okay. Whatever, skis. Sweet little mushroom there. Let's do one more mushroom. These remind me of the circle jerk bounces. They got to be in the same family as the circle jerks. But these, as far as I know, they're not bouncing. They're definitely different. But I do like this piece right here. And then we'll switch it off the mushrooms. Talk shit out of jealousy. Yeah, it's just like, what the hell? And what am I going to do at 7 a.m.? Like, my tanks aren't on. I mean, I'm sure there are people who would buy some corals in the morning or something. I don't really know, dude. I don't care. Here you go with the circle jerk shit again. I didn't name those mushrooms, bro. Route 66 did. They imported them in. I bought them. And those motherfuckers, I got an order from them this week, and I told him I wanted one. He didn't put one in the box. Jealousy is nasty. Yeah, I just don't understand. Well, I kind of do. I mean, I understand a bit of psychology. I mean, I get it. People see their own failures in themselves or can't believe that you did something that they wish they could have done, you know, so I get it. I just don't think that way. I'm fucking happy for people when they're winning, dude. Sunday brunch stream. For me too, now with kids, it's like, Jackie can't watch the stream when the kids aren't asleep. That'd be a nightmare. If you're jealous, try to do better. Yeah. Or use it as motivation, you know. Sad you didn't get a circle jerk. I am, dude. People wants to bitch. That's one thing I learned too, is there's a lot of people that like to complain, and I'm a man of solutions. And when you give people who like to complain a solution, they don't like that because you just took away the thing they like to do, which is complain. I wonder if Freud, is that like Sigmund, and what's his name? Sigmund Freud? Cheaper Candy Crushes. I have to check I have a bin full of some corals. I could probably get you some from the Miami supplier. They have some Candy Crushes that they've lowered the price on. I don't know, but I don't even know if you're gonna find them cheap. I don't know what that word means, dude. 95, going once. This is a really cool piece. Going twice. I'm definitely pretty chopped over here. That violet fog. Whew, no joke. There's a strain called God's Mimosa. Almost all white. 2-hit quit. He said 2-hit quit. 150 range. Oh yeah, I think you'll be fine there. I think the days of Oh, stream crash. I think the days of $300, $400 Candy Crushes is probably over, unless they have a really cool color to them, or if you just don't see them for like years. But it'll take a while. That's a really cool mushroom. I'm not gonna lie. Let's do a Scully. Do a Scully, and then I'll do a Sinorina. You guys still awake with me? This one is crazy healthy. It's literally leaning off the side of the rack over here. It's so fat and healthy. Let's go 250. That's what we did the last one for, right? Wait, hang on. I'm sorry. No, we did 150 on the last one. Do 200 on this one. I think we did 150 on the last one. This one's a little bit nicer. Jameson, what up? This was kind of like a taste of what's in, though, man. Most of this shit's just not open. Definitely can tell the weather's changing. I'll say this, man. We're pretty blessed that we've been doing the homeschooling this year. Just on a selfish level for us in our life, I've been seeing some of my friends just complain about, bro, number one, there's been so many like threats at schools in our area. Like they've been putting the schools on lockdown. You can't even go get your kid. It's literally on lockdown. The fucking drop-off lines, all these things. Like today we went somewhere with all the kids. It's called the Exploration Station. It's really cool. There was nobody there because all the other bastards are in school. It's definitely been different. It says, God damn it, Jay Prince, go watch Pokemon. What does he watch? Pokemon? Is he a Pokemon man? I don't know shit about Pokemon, dude. My first exposure to Pokemon was Nintendo 64 Pokemon Snap. And it was literally a video game where all you did was take a picture. So I didn't really play it. And then Super Smash Brothers comes out. And that's how I knew about Pikachu. That's literally the extent of what I know. Besides, I know the word Charizard. I fucked that up. I think I'm a little too old for that. Like, I missed that. Icon, did you hit the Pokemon wave? 6 poo-poos threats this year? Bro, what the fuck? Charizard. I literally knew once I said it, Parrotfish, that I said it like an idiot, by the way. 275, let's call this. Too old. Okay, so yeah, so I didn't hit that wave. So then Icon, bro, did you watch wrestling as a kid? Butchered the word. Dude, as fuck you, as soon as I said it, I can't even say it again how I said it. I think I said Charizard. Charizard. Never got into Pokemon, me neither. And then remember when people got into the Pokemon Go? Oh, look at, see? Pokemon, when Pokemon Go came and people gone stupid. Dude, Ahmed, that's exactly what I was about to say. I went to the city of Chicago and, bro, there was people walking into fucking walls, dude, because they were balls deep in their Pokemon Goes. People lost their mind, dude. And that made me hate Pokemon then at that point. I was like, this shit is fucking lame. Hulkamania, the NWO, I was pissed, bro. Remember when Hulk Hogan turned heel? People don't know how big of a deal. Whoop, wrong wheel, sorry. You got a $2 holla. Remember when Hulk Hogan went bad? You guys don't understand. Dude, you try to explain to these young whippersnappers a fucking like 20-year career of being a good guy and then turning into a bad guy, bro. There was people throwing shit from the stands like they were going to riot, dude. Like, it was insanity. It blew your whole childhood's mind. This chalice is cool as hell. Triple H, I didn't like Triple H. I'm not going to lie. His best Triple H was in DX, and I still thought he was kind of lame. Was never a fan of Triple H. Actually kind of liked when he was like the prissy guy from like England kind of and would do this. I actually like that character a little bit. Stone Cold, I mean, that was life, bro. That was life. Can you imagine the teachers that had to deal with this shit? And this shit? Chris, I appreciate you, man. Like I said, don't mess with any invoice. We're going to square up with you. Sorry about that experience, man. But we will definitely make it up to you. Cody Rhodes, I guess I like Cody Rhodes. I liked Dusty Rhodes. I liked Gold Dust. We used to get WrestleMania pay-per-view, bro. Okay, I see you now. Yeah, Ultimate Warrior was my favorite. Like all-time Ultimate Warrior. And then I would say Razor Ramon, because that's a different era, you know? But I liked Ultimate Warrior for sure. I did like the Road Dogg, because he had like the same color hair as me, and I liked the braids that he had. Road Dogg was definitely good. Aqua Garden Zen, $80 is a good price. Bro, isn't this thing crazy? He says, thanks again. I was never worried. Appreciate everything. No, you're the best, man. That was just not how it normally goes with us at all. So I appreciate you having some, being cool with us about it. Aqua Garden Zen, super nice win, bro. Cool grow out. Man, I'm telling you, that piece is dope. Chalice goes in my box. I'm taking it. That's cool. It's like right up my alley with the colors too. And that purple spread across there. Dude, I'll put some fucking grape jelly on that chalice right now. And by grape jelly, I mean, I'll freaking reef jack. Never mind. What's this mushroom? Wait, did I say I was going to move on from the mushrooms? Whatever, let's do this one. I love these. Whew, I tried to get in on that motherfucker. Let's go $30. Said, I'm waiting. What are you waiting on? Said he ships with me. I'll chop it before he gets to his house. Oh, whoops. Took a little off the top. That's what I'll do to Cass Yellow's corals when they sit here too long. I'll be like, a little chop here, a little chop here. Somebody with salmon pants ain't going to know that they ain't got 3.5 in this $80 eighth. Hit them with a 2.6 for $85. Lived in St. Petersburg with all the wrestlers living there on the beach. That's awesome. Big wrestling fan. I'm trying to think what else Icon would have been into. I mean, I was big Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. And I was big X-Men. And I will say Power Rangers had a fucking moment in time too, man. Does anybody remember when Power Ranger toys were like, bro, you didn't see, if you were poor, you didn't see a Power Ranger toy for like a year and a half, bro. $60 going once? Anybody remember? Little Shop of Horzos, I have some. I just don't have cuts of them. Tommy became a good guy, life-changing. Pink Power Ranger. Okay, I see you. I liked the Black Power Ranger. Like, he was a black guy, but he was also the Black Power Ranger, so I don't know how to say that without pissing somebody off. He was the Black Ranger. He was my favorite. He had like the mastodon was like his like animal. Fucking badass, bro. Morphin' time. Dude, one of my favorite Power Ranger toys, they had the regular person head, and then it would open up and flip into the Power Ranger helmet. They don't make toys like that no more, dude. Our dumbass kids got shit like it's just random shit they open. They don't even know what's inside of it. You know what I'm saying? Teaching our kids how to gamble. With Ghanies, I'm not sure. You guys want more Ghanies or what? $70 going once. He was the black on black. He was dope. I loved the Black Ranger. I loved everything about the outfit was fucking killer. The black blacked out shades with the black. Oh my God, bro. I'm not going to lie. I wanted to be black, dude, when I would watch that. How could you not, dude? Dude was cool as shit. Black Ranger. Walter Emmanuel. Man, that shit was so dope. Come on, dude. Like, look at the gold chest. The fucking, like, oh my God, bro. That is so cool. That brought me back right there, dude. That brought me back right there. Another Blasto? I said I was going to do a Sign Arena. Look at this one. This is pretty. A little pissed off for me moving it. Let's go $80. Low key, Power Rangers were kind of racist. Black guy was super black, was Black Ranger. Asian chick was Yellow Ranger. I think that was probably just like done subconsciously. And it just made the most sense. Why does it look like a human mouth? Oh yeah, it kind of does. Clutch, got to get some sleep. Got 8 a.m. baseball game tomorrow. Good luck, man. I don't watch baseball at all, but I do respect baseball a lot. I'm a fan of the game. I was playing a little bit yesterday, and I was Phil Necro. I was throwing the knuckleball. 85. I want to try one. Do they need for light and flow? Just low, man. Low flow, low light. They like to be fed. You can see the tentacles coming out in this one. This one's not very big, by the way. It's kind of, I guess, hard to tell in that picture, but I would say this thing is a little bit bigger than a golf ball. Sign Arena. You can put it in the sand bed. And what's nice about these is they kind of come with their own little kickstand. Like, they have a nice flat, like the Sign Arena goes like this, and it's like cups down, but then it has like almost like a built-in stand. My snails keep pushing mine around. I don't do turbo snails anymore. I used to be a just turbo snail. My thought used to be the bigger the snail, the more they could eat, which is true, but the more they knock stuff over, right? But I used to do turbos and Astrias. I come on my own kickstand too. Oh my God, stupid. Oh, that was great. That just threw me off though. Oh, I was just going to say I use nearite snails. I love nearite snails. Cerat snails are good too. They're just so small that you will need a lot of them. Stupid. I like the nearite snails though. They're literally like a circle, like the size of a penny. And I'll tell you this, since I've been loading up on nearites, I don't even clean my glass. And I used to have to clean the glass like pretty often. Even on water change day, I just give it a slight wipe, but I don't even really need to. And I don't feel like I lose a lot of them. See, and that's another thing is they're not that easy to fucking flip over, Tammy. I mean, if the fish is big enough, they're going to be able to, but... Oh, he flips over everything and steals the SPS. 12 years old, still trucking. That's crazy. When I went to Shug's Reef, he has a turbo snail that looks like it's 12 years old. The fucking thing is the size of like a toilet. It's massive. Let's call this 120 is a good deal. Going once. But I feel like the nearites are pretty hard to pop off because they're just like all muscle. But they do a good job for me. I have 60-gallon tanks, as you guys know. 60 gallon is one system, another set. And I probably buy 200 nearites. And I don't have to rebuy them too often. And they're good at flipping themselves over. What I do is I have a little frag rack, a PNW frag rack, a long skinny one. And on every tank, when I get the snails, I just throw them all there on the frag rack, and I rarely ever see empty shells or anyone that didn't get flipped over. Wrasse jump ship today? Sucks, bro. Wrasses are terrible at jumping. Sorry to hear that. You found the beef jerky on the floor. Lindsay, 130, let's call it. I've had a lot of fish jump out, man. The worst was my Flamingi tang. I used to have a sump behind the tank, on the floor behind the tank. So it wasn't underneath the tank. It was on the floor behind the tank. This Flamingi tang was the best tang I've ever had in my life. He was like a dog. He would just come up to your hand. He was fucking awesome. Dude, he jumped out. And did he land in the sump? No. He landed in between the wall and the sump. Like a fucking credit card. It sucked. Why'd you have to bring it up? This is a branching Goniopora. Let's go, $40, and that's a steal. Branching, by the way. Different. Gobies, yeah. Gobies will do it too. All right, should we do a Dinkins giveaway? I think we probably should. All right, once I know the last bid, I'll give you guys the code word. Branching wall, Indonesian, Malaysian. Yep. This is a branching wall, Indonesian, Malaysian, Aussie, ultra rare, unlimited, aquacultured, maricultured, wild caught Gani. Flamehawk jumping into my face and landing in my chest. I remember one time Justin Jeffords, who used to work with us, he had a like expensive clownfish, and you know how you'll take your frozen food and you'll just dunk it into the tank and then set it down? He's like, man, where the fuck's my clownfish at? I can't find my clownfish. I don't understand. Bro, scooped him up and he died in the cup of water where the food was thawing out. And I was just thinking, like, can you imagine going out that way? Like, it's literally like the biggest up and down ever. You are in heaven with all the food. And then you die. Like, crazy. Pearly's been looking for a buddy. Pearly jawfish? Those are some of my favorite fish. $70 is cheap. Going once. Eyelash Gani, isn't it pretty? You can see the older growth or whatever. It's like a different color, and then it develops the pinks and purples. Fire, going once, going twice. You got that for cheap. I've been seeing pearl jawfish pairs quite. So actually, Max, so this is what got me into saltwater tanks. There was a 180-gallon tank at this fish store in Kankakee. Boom, jackpot too. What's up? Friday the 13th. By the way, Dinkins is the code. Dinkins is the code. So this is what got me into aquariums. 180-gallon tank, right? 6 foot long. Super badass. They had like 25 pearly jawfish that lived. If you don't know what a pearly jawfish is, they're fucking awesome. But if you've never seen them live together in like a colony, it is the coolest thing. Some of them get along. Some of them hate each other. They'll steal each other's spots where they live. Dude, they had like 25 of them in a 180-gallon reef tank. If you put food in there, they were just like flying out of the hole. Bam, bam, hit the food. Bam, bam. But it pictured 25 of them. Dude, to this day, it was probably one of the coolest tanks I've ever seen in my life. And pearly jawfish, I consider the first fish that I ever like really recognized as saltwater or like wanted to get into the saltwater trade. So I really like pearly jawfish. We're doing a giveaway, $50 gift card. We're actually going to do 2 of them. Dinkins, I got my Dinkins today. If you don't know, Dinkins Aquatic Gardens. Here is the link if you want to go check out their stuff. You can always put it in chat. And you can use the coupon code KushCorals to save 10% on their website. Okay? Phytoplankton is what I get, and I get the Snackle box, which has the pods. This is what I get. The Snackle pack has the Snackle box with the phytoplankton. Okay? And the reason is because they have the best products. Nanochalapasapis, Teloseminis, Pavlova Viva, Asacopis, Galabendinaba, Telesemin, Weezy Flagga, Weezy Fluga Floggy, Farkalaka Dakadakam, Truckadakadorganum, and the Passalapa Poppies, Penametabenzies, Tigio California Kikis, T's and B's, Tammies, Vitamins, Sexualities. Okay, you can subscribe, you can buy now. Let's go. Ready? Purdue Nuke. You're the first winner. We've got one more to give away. Purdue Nuke. What do you mean, Lindsay? That's the Latin pronunciation of all the ingredients. I had to practice that in front of the mirror for weeks to nail it right with all the money they paid me to say that. Purdue Nuke. We're going to get you a $50 coupon to Dinkins Aquatic Gardens. Dude, my mouth is super dry. I'm telling you, it's like eating an edible with this violet fog. What's Tammy's sexuality? What are you talking about? I was talking about phytoplankton, dude. All right, let's call one more. Second person is, shout out to the Dinkins for doing that. They don't have to do that. Small businesses giving stuff away. Not easy to do. And they have really good shipping, so I know it's not cheap. Because, man, I see the containers that it comes in. That shit is not cheap alone, just for the shipping material. So, Captain Bill B., congrats, Poppy. Congrats, Poppy. Shout out to the Dinkins for doing that. How are you guys feeling? Jackie, how you feeling? Chat, how are you feeling? I know I have to call the raffle before we go. Should I just do it real quick? Papi Chulo. Scully. We did 2 Scullies. I kind of got beat up on the last one. I could do a button Scully. The only other Scully I have lined up for you guys is this one. It's a little pricey. This one is a reverse bleeding apple. We could do this one, but it's 300. She said, I'm doing good. I said, hi. We good, we good. The last Ghani, I literally got beat up on. Bauer Banky, let me see what I have. Sign Arena, not tonight, but I have some in-house. About to make a refill. Let's do like 15 more minutes, and then I'll call the raffle. Let me get the raffles right here. Winner's choice. Somebody gonna win a badass friggin' torch, okay? Let's go. Thank you. Zos, I got you. Oh, $300. Thank you so much. Reverse bleeding. You guys don't know how badass these are. The all orange ones are hard to come by. Or majority orange ones. JB1, my favorite. Wilsoni versus Acantho, we did. It was Tom. And he won. He picked the Acantho. I should have tagged him, did I not? I might not have. So I love the Scullies and Acanthos, but the Elite get them. You would save the money in the Elite. You literally would. The 42 that you would spend on it, you would literally save it. But I mean, I guess you would still have to buy an Acantho, which is not cheap either. So, okay, who's leaving? Parrotfish, we'll see you. Thank you so much for sending me those pictures too. I'm glad everything is looking good. Acanthos are a little pissy. Let's call this one. Boom, boom, boom. Well, don't feel bad if you're not in the Elite Club, but I will say this. For me, it's been really awesome to have a close-knit group of people who are like really hardcore about looking at expensive corals like I am. It's, you know, and I get it, man. Shit's expensive. It ain't for everybody. You got to eat. You got to fucking pay for Pampers and shit, you know? But the nerds like me who really like looking at rare corals, I think they're going to enjoy that. I've been a little quiet in the Elite Club for the past couple days because of all the stuff around the house. Okay, I'm looking for videos. I don't see much more for videos. I don't see any more Bauer Banky there, so maybe I didn't load up. Ghani's, I've got some that I could do, but I got to start them a little bit higher. Like this one right here. I guess we could do this one at 125. Said Trump is live on Twitch. That's why I don't have kids. No Pampers for a while until I'm old. I was 13 on Friday the 13th on Elite. Said, fuck that carrot. You guys are wild. You guys are on one like me. Shout out to Devin. He's been going live on TikTok every day this week. I miss having the artists on, but I also miss just doing this, which is what I've been doing my whole life. Not my whole life, my whole streaming career the past 6 years. It's like sucks. Like I wish I could stream every day and have the artists on and then also do a stream with just me hanging out with you guys. So I think breaking it up is probably one of the better things to do. I like talking. Clearly, I got the gift for gab. So typing the thing that I don't like is typing the comments. But I like the fucking jams. And I like the fucking vibes. $155. What do you say? My daughter was born on Friday the 13th. Oh, shit. Is she crazy? I built a car that was made on Friday the 13th. I built a car that was made on Friday the 13th. Okay. Oompa Loompa spray tan having ass. 155. You got it. There you go, Brittany. You got a sweet one. Snuck it in there. This one's actually a little cooler than it looks. It's kind of pissed in that picture. Let's go. Let's go. Nasty piece. You got some of those ones that Super Nice Caring Person gave you too, I think. Love hearing you talk. You're hilarious. Always making me laugh. Well, that's because you like me. You know what I'm saying? Travis feels a little bit different. Midnight here, officially a birthday Ghani. Let's go. Is it your birthday for real, or are you pulling a fucking Julio? Me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Okay, that's going to be it for video tonight. That's about all I got. Let's do... Check this out. This is actually an Asian Acan, and this is the last one of this strain. I love Asian Acans. I feel like they don't get the love. Sometimes they do. Bro, Icon and JB1 scooped up between them like 6 Asian Acan colonies. They're so badass. They're puffier than normal Acans. The colors they come in are different. I don't know. I'm a fan. Chinese, Korean, Filipino? I don't know which kind. I'm a freaking white guy, Tammy. This shit's all the same to me. That's probably bad to say, right? But probably not that unexpected to hear from somebody like me. I don't get out. Awesome stream. Definitely be watching again. U.S. Army, appreciate you so much. I'm live on Mondays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Believe it or not. 4 days a week. And then 2 days out of the week, I'm shipping corals. Appreciate you being here. Ask questions, man. Hey, join our communities. Actually, here, before you go, check this out. This is my link tree. It has literally all of our links from YouTube, Instagram, our Facebook group, where you're going to join one of the best communities that's out there. You join these other communities, man, they're going to be telling you to fucking do dumb shit, bro. Oh, your clownfish won't pair up with your anemone? Play some porn music and put a video of anem on the screensaver. Oh, you need to cycle your tank? Just pee on the bio balls. I mean, you can listen to them if you want to, but I would join our shit, dude. 45 going once. I don't have any of the pictures of the Candy Crushes. They're all loose in the basket. So I like forget to take pictures of them. Tomorrow, that's my plan, is to take some pictures of stuff. I'll get some. We have a couple of them for sure. 45, let's call it. My clownfish killed six nems. I used to have a clownfish that had a teardrop under his eye. It was a naked clownfish. You ever seen a naked clownfish? They just have like no color or no stripes. They're really cool. And I had one that had a perfect teardrop on its face. And he was a gangsta. Let me see here. There's a lot of A-cans left on the camera roll. There's some Zoes. What do you guys want to hit? I have another chalice. Let's do button Scully. I like this button Scully, dude. I'll say this about button Scullies. The regular color ones like these. There's some of the richest blues that you're going to find in all of reef tanks, to be honest with you. Like the blues in between the teals and stuff. Button Scullies have really grown on me the past year. I've always liked the fucking insane ones. We've gotten JB1 some fucking expensive ones, some nasty ones. We put some nasty ones up here on stream before. But the regular ones have really grown on me, man. I had to buy a pack of 100 button Scullies to get these glitter ganies we had a while back. And I was like, whatever. I know I can move them. I'm not a big fan. Whatever. And then I got them in, and I kind of like fell in love with them. I really like how unique each one is. We did a sale of them on TikTok, and it went really well. It was cool to see the difference of them. 45 going once, and that's a good price, bro. I'm able to do that price because I bought so many of them. Going once, going twice. Let's call it. Oh, Madison, I see you. I see you. Thank you guys for being with me on Friday the 13th. It's been cool to, like I said, not have the music on because I could bullshit with you guys the whole time. But I miss my guys too. Four from TikTok, love it. Yeah, that was fun. We'll definitely be doing that again. I'm losing out by not posting more on TikTok. I know that for sure. I really don't think TikTok's going anywhere. Think we'll get our invoices tonight or tomorrow? Probably tonight. I would assume. You have to ask Jackie. If you don't, trust this, if you don't get them at night, that means Jackie is just dead fucking tired because she works her ass off. So yeah, I don't know. It depends on her. I'm just the talent of the stream. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. $60. Go once. They remind me of Beetlejuice. There's a couple of them that have some like darker colors. Another hammer. Let's see. Torches. You're going to see a lot more torches the rest of the weekend. I'll try to see if I got any pictures of the colonies. They weren't fully open yet, man. But dude, there's some fucking bangers. First time, thank you. Appreciate you being here. We do different stuff all the time, though, man. I wouldn't go anywhere. I am going to do another box of coral giveaway. So unless you just got to really be up early, I wouldn't leave just yet. I'm almost done streaming. $60. Going once, going twice. Let's call it. Lower tank. I wouldn't put it up high. I mean, most Scullies people are going to put down low or in the middle of the tank. Any more hammers? I believe there's one on the camera roll. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't put them up high. If you had like I will say this, there's a few sold ones that are up in the middle of the tank on the racks. They're doing great up there in the A-can tank. So, but I wouldn't blast them with light. They don't need a lot of light. Zoes and hammers. Those hammers. Let's just go quick. These aren't going to be the craziest. This one's not, but I love this one. I don't know. Anybody know what this one's called? It's a lot of polyps on this piece. I love the contrast on this. The orange ring in the middle, nasty. He said, bye, y'all. Get the fuck out. I didn't say that. I'm ready to work, man. I've been a little tired lately with the baby stuff. Not gonna lie. I don't remember losing as much sleep with baby Coral as we did with baby Pearl. And I would say this, man, the past week has been pretty, I'm not gonna lie, it's been pretty fucking hard. We don't complain at all. We just keep going. But it has been a tough week. And even beyond that, with this kid just not getting off the tit and growing teeth and all just normal family shit, you know? And on top of the fucking dysfunctional family shit that we have going on, all this other shit, I still feel like, man, it's gonna be so quick when I'm gonna be like 80 years old, ain't nothing going on, and I'm gonna be like, that was a crazy time in my life, but it was some of the best time. 35, going once. You guys are sleeping. This piece is dope. 35, what is that, $1 per polyp in this bitch? Still big, still swollen, still only my left one. Yeah, it honestly hasn't really gone down a whole lot yet, y'all. That motherfucker's hard as a rock. I'm talking about her tit. Hardcore antibiotic. Yeah, she's on it. She's with yogurt. Isn't that the opposite? Yogurt has probiotics and antibiotics is the opposite. She's on, it's not penicillin. It's like the one stronger than penicillin. And I went down a little bit of a rabbit hole when she got this penicillin. It's like doxycycline or some shit. Dude, I was talking to Chat GPT about penicillin. Humans are crazy, bro. A guy was growing a mold in a petri dish and came up with antibiotics. Like, it's just the whole story behind penicillin is fucking insane. Some antibiotics are so hard you got to eat yogurt with, or it fucks you up. I thought you're supposed to like eat probiotics after you're done with the antibiotics. I don't even believe in medicine, dude. I believe in, you know what? I don't believe in Bigfoot. I don't believe in 9/11. I don't believe in the female orgasm. I don't believe in dinosaurs. I don't believe in space. And I don't believe in medicine, dude. Red Bull and blunts. Y'all are sheep. Just kidding. Probiotics to reintroduce the healthy bacteria. That's what I thought, but I thought it was afterwards. 55, going once. Garrick, I have a note right here to order your guys' hoodies, by the way. So I haven't forgot about you and the giveaways and stuff. Just suck it out. It's not a clogged tit, Lindsay. That's what we've been telling you. She's trying to stop breastfeeding, so her breast is swelling up. If we release the milk, it's just going to tell the tit to grow more milk. So she has to stop. It has to dry up. That's where we're at with it. 55. And I think titty milk is gross, and I'm sorry. Jackie gets mad when I say that. I'm like, I don't know why you get mad. I would be weirded out if somebody was like, oh, I think it's good or like it. I'm saying it serves its purpose, but don't spill it on my damn counter. It is gross. Thank you, dude. Squirt it on them. See, I would say most people agree. Like I said, I mean, I'm thankful that you have it. I think it's a good thing. I'm just saying that, like, I'm just saying. I don't know. There's not too much on this camera roll. We're going to have to probably call it here pretty soon. Let's do... Oh, man, this is a nasty A-can right here. Let's do this. It's like a rainbow A-can. Let's go 20 bucks. It's gross, not in a good way. I heard cabbage leaves. She definitely was wearing cabbage leaves. She looked like damn Poison Ivy from Batman, walking around this bitch all sexy, looking like a damn coleslaw. And I don't give a fuck, dude. KFC coleslaw, some of the best coleslaw. Hammer, I will do a hammer next for you if I have one. Humans don't smell like cows, that's why. Might raise the calcium, I'm sure it would. Would adding coral increase ammonia? I mean, your tank takes in ammonia and turns it into nitrite and then into nitrate. So your fish produce ammonia. Technically, I'm sure your corals will give off some bit of ammonia, but that is the life cycle of the tank. Not to the point where you're gonna like kill something. Like if you have ammonia in your tank, your corals are gonna die. The smallest amount of ammonia that they're gonna give off is going to be absorbed by the good bacteria in your tank once it's cycled. If your tank wasn't cycled, you wouldn't put a coral in there because they can't withstand ammonia. 50 nitrate's too high. No, I don't think so. Just let your tank tell you. If you're growing algae and shit, then you might want to lower them, you know. If your color sucks on your corals, maybe try lowering it. But no, we shoot for like 35. Super Tom, you got it at 40. This is a nice piece, bro. This has been here for a long time. Going once. Going twice. I have so many A-cans. I could literally do an A-can stream. But I'll say this, man. A-cans have not been super popular lately. I've been like the A-can king for the past 5 years. We've been slanging A-cans. They do so amazing in our system. Everybody that gets them, they're super healthy. They just ain't as popular right now. I'm actually devoting a little less and less tank space. We've kind of moved the A-can space down, and we've expanded the chalice and the blasto and the button scullies in that system. Somebody's been asking for a hammer the whole damn time, so I will do this one. Man, this is a nice hammer. Nice bright yellow. Let's do this one. I'll pick maybe one more coral. We'll do the raffle. We'll do the giveaway. We'll get out of here. We'll be live again on Sunday. But I'm going to be working all weekend. The house needs a little bit of cleaning tomorrow, but I just want to slang some corals because I got a lot. No more blastos tonight. You will see blastos. Let's go 50. This is a nice hammer. Small foods, sometimes it's location just to fail to thrive. Man, if you guys want to see somebody really cool, it's on TikTok. He's probably on Instagram too. It's Kingston Reef. He does these like macro shots of feeding corals. And you've all seen like time lapse, whatever, right? But these, like, he shows different type of corals and how they eat. And he shows that sometimes they reject the food. Like they'll make this nasty slime coat and they'll spit the food out and it gets taken away by the filter. And sometimes they like gets all slimy and it like takes the whole thing in. It's a really fucking cool account on TikTok. Kingston is the homie. I think I might have seen him from you or seen you comment or yeah, dude, he has awesome videos. And I love those videos of like chalices eating and stuff. And you can tell he uses like Red Sea aminos because it's got that yellow color. And it's cool to see the actual food in the water like that. That's one thing. Our amino acids don't have the coloring. it is what it is. So you can't see them when they like go in the tank. So, but it's a really cool account. All my corals are swallowers. Bruh. Pause, dude. Absolutely doing tricks on it. That's hilarious. He's also on Insta. He's probably bigger on Instagram. It's like Icon, dude. He's fucking growing on Instagram, and then sometimes TikTok just like don't want to show your shit. And then sometimes it fucking reverses, bro. I don't know anymore. I miss the days of just sharing pictures and hashtagging them. That's when I was crushing everyone. Those were the good old days, dude. Those were the Kush Corals golden days on Instagram. Just rare corals, hashtagging, murdering people. Now you got to make a fucking prank video with a fucking OnlyFans girl and have, bro. He's got 17K. That's awesome. That's a big account in our industry, man. I mean, who has the most? If you think of it's just straight up reef, I'm sure Worldwide Corals probably has like 60 or 80, or they may even have like 120K. They got to be the biggest. I mean, maybe if you count somebody like Coral Fish 12 gallon, he might be bigger. Yeah, that's how it be, dude. Fucking, that's why your best bet is just post as much as you can. You know that. I know that. 120, let's call it. This is a badass yellow hammer, dude. I told you if I smoke that freaking violet fog, I'm going to be looking like Icon up in here. 88K. So, I mean, well, so what I'm saying is that's a good, I'm just fucking with you. That's a good indicator of how big an account can get in the industry. You know what I'm saying? So 17K, bro, for Kingston Reef that's pretty fucking good. Pretty good. Shit, I grinded for years on there, and I think we're at 23, which I'm super proud of. But now I'm scared to use the fucking thing because it got taken away from me before. What should we end this on, man? What's this look like? No, I got this little Lobo. I didn't want to do that. It's always hard for me to pick the last piece, man. I can't lie. Let's do this. You guys seem to like some mushrooms. This is a new release mushroom. I've never seen this before. I wasn't going to do this one tonight. Man, the picture does not do it justice. Let me see. I don't know if I want to do that. That thing's so sick in person. This is probably one of the brightest chalices I've had. Let's do this one. Let's do this chalice. Let's go $50, bro. That's cheap. If nobody bids on this, I'll do the mushroom. I got some nasty chalices that came in this week, though. I feel like chalices are becoming a little bit more popular. If this one had a rainbow rim, this is like a $500 piece. It just doesn't have... I'll do the mushroom for you. No worries. We'll do the mushroom. We'll do this and we'll do the mushroom. If this had a rainbow rim, oh, it would be nasty. Yeah, I'm going to do it. And I'm pretty beat now. Now it's catching up to me. I got a lot of pictures to take. Before we go, I do want to see if there's anything I can show you that I got pictures of that's still opening that you'll see this week. I'd have a full tank if they liked me. You might want to try now after you got some of those fish out too. Our chalice is hard to keep. Certain tanks, people have a really hard time with them. I've found people that run bright white light with LED is really hard to keep a chalice looking good. Like if you're one of those people that has a couple of hours of white light dominant in your tank, Like, I don't know. I've just never seen him do that good in white lighting. Jelly Bean, I think we have one. I think we just got one in that guy's collection. I'm not for sure. They're definitely cool. I'm not a big believer in all the different names on them. I've seen the wholesaler that has giant colonies of all the chalices. They don't come with names. They all look fucking... They all have streaking that's similar, you know? 2 hours of white light at 75%. That's just been my experience, that people that have super clean tanks and have super bright white lighting, they don't seem to do as good. But I run my nitrates a little higher. I run my temperature a little colder. I'm at like 77, 76. And mine do really good. And I try to keep my phosphate really low. I do use a HANA checker for the phosphate. Place mine in every spot in my damn tank and they die within days. I even had one, the whole skin floated off. That's really weird. Did you ever send in that ICP test? That might not be a bad idea. Just see if there's anything weird. I know chalices are really susceptible to some weird shit like boron and like weird stuff that we don't test for. I remember I had a wholesaler who all their chalices died and they ran ICP test and it was super high in boron and it was some salt that they were using and they figured out that they had like bad batches through that. You do an ICP test. You might got just piss. Dip them too. Make sure you don't see any parasites, pests on them. 75. That's a good deal, right? Let's go. Ooh, OnlyFins. You snuck that in there. Snuck it in. I didn't spin the wheel. I didn't see it. Sorry. That's how we do it. We shoot for like 35 on the nitrates, which is probably higher than most people think. That's actually why we had to... Well, it's not why we created the nitrate solution. We were already using the nitrate solution from a company that doesn't sell to the public. They sell to like major places, like big aquariums and stuff. And we asked them, as we get some 3D printed stuff from them, we asked them, dude, is there any way that we could fucking white label the nitrates and the aminos? I could have white labeled a whole product line. I just didn't want to. I don't use them all and I don't want to deal with all that. But the nitrate solution was something we needed because we started dosing nitrate and just seeing really good luck. And if you would have told me 6 years ago you'd be dosing nitrate, I'd be like, shut the fuck up. Like, it's complete opposite to what we were taught, you know? But here we are. Part of me thinks is back in the day, we didn't have all the insane amount of filtration. So now we've stripped all that and now we are adding it. But back in the day, man, you weren't dosing nitrate. That's for sure. 95 is the bid. Super nice piece. Definitely don't need to dose nitrate. Just depends on the person. Some people, obviously, yeah, they don't need to. Did I dose nitrate too? We ended up creating our own, well, white labeling through that company. So we sell it because we use so much of it. And I never promote it ever. I did, and it shows low manganese and iron, high barium. You know what? It wasn't boron. It was barium. That is what it was in that wholesaler's water. It was barium. So I wonder if that's what it is. I don't even know how you remove barium. Maybe like some poly pads that remove metals. That's crazy. Super nice piece. Let's go. Wait till you see the rest of the chalice that came in. PO4 remover says it. It says it takes out barium. I mean, that's just what I remember from back in the day. They lost a bunch of chalices, and that was what it was. I'm pretty sure it was barium, not boron. Is a protein skimmer necessary? I honestly don't think so. In certain tanks, it's definitely the remedy to some problems. If that makes sense. Like if you got a lot of fish, it's like, could you run a tank without a protein skimmer? Yeah, but you probably, if you got a lot of fish, you're going to run into a lot of algae. Let's do that mushroom real quick. This is big too, man. This is like $50 size. Let's go 40. Depends on the size of the tank. Smaller tanks, all you need is a water change. Well, I'll tell you this, on my grow outs, we stopped running the skimmer for like a week at a time, sometimes 2 weeks at a time. And man, everything just does really good. What I do is I'm trying to find the balance between juicy corals, no algae. When I have no algae and the skimmers are running and the corals aren't looking as puffy, then I kill the skimmer, I feed a little bit more, or I just kill the skimmer because you don't want to over kick it in the nuts. Or if I start seeing a lot of algae, but the corals look good, then I know it's time to like, you know, maybe cut the skimmer on. So I personally don't run the skimmer 24/7 anymore. That's just what we do. And I don't tell people what to do. I just tell people what we do. 1 week, take a break on the skimmer. Yeah, I don't think it hurts. But now I've seen some tanks that their algae so bad and the way they feed and how many fish they have and how much they do water changes. It's like, yo, you need a skimmer. Like the skimmer is going to pull some and it's going to stink like shit in here, dude. 10, 20 gallons. Yeah, I mean, I think a skimmer on a 20-gallon tank is more of a fire hazard and a headache than anything. It's like, I wouldn't even have a skimmer if it wasn't in the sump. That's number one. And number two, like you could, like you said, you could just do a 50% water change so much easier than pulling out any of that shit on the skimmer. So, and it depends on what you're growing. I'm growing a lot of LPS and ACANs and ZOs. I'm not a big acro guy or anything like that. So I like them puffy. You know what I'm saying? UV sterilizer is going to help with water clarity, number one. Like if you absolutely want some crystal fucking clear water, a UV sterilizer is probably one of the best ways to do it. There's times where I don't run UV sterilizers on a tank unless I come into a problem that the UV sterilizer is the solution. Like sometimes you get bacteria blooms that just make the water cloudy. Single cell algae, stuff like that. And a UV sterilizer is pretty much the only thing you could do to get rid of it. And it'll work, man. If you have the right size UV sterilizer, it'll clear that water up like crazy. If you don't like cleaning your glass, like if you got a lot, like you're like, man, every 3 days, dude, this shit has got powder on it. You know, the green phytoplankton just gets dirty fast. A UV will help. Some of the negatives to it, people think kind of like carbon, it's going to kill some of your good stuff too. I personally just don't run them unless I need to. If I was doing a fish only system, like I have a leased tank, 210-gallon tank that's fish only, that one has a big ass UV on it. Because as a maintenance person, it just makes my life easier, dude. It looks crystal clear. I don't have to come as often. I just replace the bulb every fucking 8 months, you know? But in a reef, I don't know. I don't think it's necessary. I like the micro life more than I care about the UV. Oh, hilarious, Max. Dumbass. Dumbass! Fucking kids in this chat, I swear. I try to come as often as possible. So, back up the truck. All right. I'm pretty ripped. I'm ready to go chill. We are going to call the raffle. We're going to give away a box of coral because that's just how we roll. Because you guys are awesome. W for a good stream. There's going to be a ton of more corals. this week. Let me see if there's anything to show off real quick that we didn't do tonight that we will. Big ass orange acantho that didn't make it to the stream. But let me see here. Show you guys some of the new stuff. And then I'll give you the code word too here. I mean, we got to go tank tank. One word, no space. Tank tank it is. Woo! That torch colony, pretty nasty. Wasn't fully open yet, but man, that thing is sick. I don't even know what kind of fucking blasto, but I know it was expensive. This picture sucks, but it's one of the coolest Bauer Bankies I've ever seen in my life. That's the Chimera Gani. That is actually grafted. That's not two pieces. That's one solid piece right there, which is really cool. Super fucking expensive. Colony not quite open yet. Some cool little chalice. All the people in the Elite Club are going to get first crack at this stuff, and a lot of stuff's going to get cut down. Cool little torch. I didn't get a picture of all the chalices, but that's one of the close-ups of it. That's that crazy looking blue torch is really cool. These were not fully open. This one especially was a little bit beat up. This one actually looks like it's splitting. So probably not going to sell that one. We'll sell the other one. Those are some big boys right there. Couple of Ganis that didn't make it to the stream because you guys were not bidding on Ganis that crazy. That might be it. It's actually really cool acantho right there. So, and that's the stuff that I got the pictures of. Most of the things, they weren't open, just came in yesterday, so it's going to take a little bit of time. So yeah, so it's going to be a long weekend. If you're looking for corals, here's the deal. If you're like, well, I'm not in the Elite Club, it's fine. I put the stuff in the Elite Club for an hour, and then when they claim what they're going to take, because they've literally paid to get first dibs on stuff, whatever they don't take, I'll post in the regular club. Sunday, we'll put some really badass stuff that's just exclusive for the stream. Even the Elite Club people won't get to that. We'll put up a raffle tonight or tomorrow. It's going to be a long weekend. I'm ready to work. You guys are the best. Raffle the OG, we might, because that thing was pretty pricey for me. Tank Tank, free box of coral. Thank you for sticking out to the end. If you did, if I put out a TikTok, comment and share and like it, because I need to get that algo going. That's what I need to work on. Oh my God, this guy. Can we roll it again? He's not here, I don't think, right? Rigged. He's not here. Next person. How much on that orange acantho? I think that one is 600 on that one. It's like extra large. Max, congratulations. What is this fucking picture that you got up here, dude? Hold up, dude. What is this? Some fucking anime fucking bullshit, dude? Oh my God. Grow up, dude. Fucking anime. Let's go. Hope he plays the lottery. Well, congratulations, man. That's what's up. How many boxes have we given away this year? Gale. Those Blastos, those weren't even the cool ones. Well, one of them was cool. You see that Bauer Banky was insane. My Twitch is all fish now. To him alone. Said 112, 100 to him alone. I think he's got two. He's still pestering me about a shirt that I didn't send him. You think I'm picking him if it's rigged? Jesus. Let's go. All right, let me call this raffle and bounce up out of here. Don't forget to follow the homie. That's just a still. He doesn't normally... There we go. He looks better there. He does definitely fucking looks like he smokes some good ass trees. So make sure you go follow the homie. Here's the link right here. You know what it is. That's my link tree. If you guys could share that, that would be awesome. It literally has everything that we do on there. What else? What else? Here it is. So these are two really, really unique torches right here. This one, I don't really think you could capture. People don't understand. This is not a holy grail. This is some different shit. It's very hard to capture this. Ahmed has one. I don't know if JB1 even has one of these, to be honest with you. The God Torch is on another level also. But we had, I would even say this, as rare as the God Torch is, we had 5 of those. And I've only been able to snag like 2 of these. So, I don't know, man. That's a tough choice. But I don't have any more of these. I tried to buy more and they didn't. They were like, that was it. So I don't know what's up with those. So there's 36 spots. There's a lot of spots on this one. Make sure you go check out the Dinkins too. Random.org. And I always triple check because my memory is terrible. 36. All right, good luck. Can't wait to get mine next week. You still have one here. There's a few in the sold tank, but like available. There's not some. So ready? Spot number 13. 13, where you at? If it's Max, I'm quitting. I don't even know if he bought a spot, but I don't think this person has ever won a raffle before. Man, I get names mixed up. Spot number 13. Whoa. Well, yeah, it was 13 on the 13th. That's pretty dope, actually. There we go. Okay. I was confusing parrotfish with potato sacks earlier today. Number 13. Jeremy Bishop. Potato sacks. Do y'all remember when Potato first came in the stream? It wasn't that long ago. I don't know, Potato, if you're still watching. Rig spot 13. Hey, I did it live on the air. Random.org. That was pretty creepy. Jeremy Bishop. Potato sacks. I don't know if they're still here. Either way, on the raffles, you don't have to be here, obviously, to claim it. I'm waiting to see. Potato, whatever. If they're asleep, you're going to wake up to a nice surprise. You have to let me know which one you want to take, because that is a tough decision right there. I'm not going to lie. They must not be on the stream anymore. Anyways, man, thank you guys for an awesome stream. Thank you to the artist for letting me take a little break from doing that. It's been nice to just shoot the shit for a little bit. I do miss. It would have been maybe Devin today, so it feels like we're single again or something. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know what to do with my hands. Shout out to all the artists that are on the stream. I saw Clutch in here earlier. I didn't see OTD. Tammy, I appreciate you. I will be working all weekend, taking pictures. That's all I got, man. You guys are amazing people. Raffles coming. Shout out to Jackie. Let's do that. Let's end it on a shout out to Jackie. It's for my birthday. This guy's birthday is all fucking year. This guy has a birthday 365, dude. Let's go. At least Brittany was actually her birthday. All right. I'm out. You guys are the best. Friday the 13th was a success. We'll see you again on Sunday, but I will be around. Don't sleep on these corals I'm going to be posting. Let's go. Jackie in the chat. Jackie in the chat. Gang, gang, you guys are awesome. Peace.